2, presented by Stake.us, the official social casino partner of UFC. Closed captioning is available for tonight's broadcast, and if you would like to watch UFC 323 in Spanish, that option is available on the ESPN app as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us for UFC 323 as the undisputed champ, Rob Dvalishvili, continues his straight assault on the UFC record book. Title holder has so much as attempted to defend the belt 4 times in a calendar year. It almost seems inhumane, not unlike Marab's fighting style, without compassion. Right, the talent on second chance. Welcome in my broadcast partners, Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier. A little bittersweet here. Final pay-per-view, gentlemen. Fitting backdrop here in Las Vegas.
Well, we've had an amazing run on ESPN, and tonight has been absolutely crazy. From the very opening fight, it's been just wild. Knockouts and submissions. It's something in the air tonight. It's almost like we want to go out on a bang.
Yeah, it's been beautiful. I gotta tell you, man, I get sad at the end of every year. And I don't know if it's because I might miss y'all dudes. We always get a break after the pay-per-views at the end of the year. But, man, this year has been amazing. This fight card has been amazing. This relationship has been amazing with ESPN. It has been phenomenal. And tonight, the fighters have delivered. I'll be getting teary-eyed watching Teenage Wasteland, man. What happened to me?
I'm telling you.
I was taking it all in before the card started.
No, I think we're just getting old. But you're right, the judges have not been leaned on tonight. It's been a great night, and the best is yet to come. As we dive into the main event, these fight odds are brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Not surprisingly, given what he has
He
done.
just told me he's still got a wait list right now. Been a full restaurant since like 5, and it's just him and another guy. So he can't just bail on him. Two. He's like late as some. He's like all good. Hopefully, he can be out by 11. If this shit keeps happening, I'm gonna have to change. Might even do it. That shit.
Marab is.
There you go. Did I already tell you? He said all good. Hopefully, he can get out by 11. Big dude, if
Of all time. I know that sounds ridiculous with DJ out there, but that's how good Pantoja
He
is.
might, but I think tonight he has a significant challenge in front of him with Joshua Van. This young man has been on a rocket ship ride to the top of the heap in the talent-filled flyweight division, and what he shows is incredible endurance, fantastic boxing skill, and just the confidence of a young man who looks to be champion one day. Especially this last fight against Brandon Royval, who's one of the best in the division. Joshua Van put on a show, and he is primed, he believes, to take the title tonight from the greatest guy alive right now in Pantoja.
All right, these insights are brought to you by UFC Insights Engine, built with IBM Watson X. So Joshua Van, the youngest fighter to reach 1,060 significant strikes landed in UFC history. At 23 years, 267 days, the next three youngest fighters all went on to become UFC champions. Max Holloway, Jessica Andrade, Don Jones, fearless Joshua Van gets his shot at gold here of ours. All right, ready to go with our final pay-per-view main card. No matter the method, though, we will never
have another site loaded. It keeps fucking on.
UFC 323, Wallace Willie versus Yan Su is brought to you by Bud Light, the official American beer sponsor of UFC. By DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, all customers get a winning method profit boost. Download the app now and use code UFC when you sign up. By New Amsterdam Vodka. 5 times distilled and 3 times filtered, New Amsterdam is in your corner with award-winning vodka. And UFC 323 is fueled by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
Bridge of fire across the world. Inside, there's a warrior, driven by an
Have you
innate
seen the
instinct
latest
to
one?
protect what matters
It was
most,
alright.
and to stand
That's what I
our
thought,
ground in the face of whatever
Nothing great.
threatens to take that away.
Like they just found a new tribe and they lost tribe. Learned their
We
way.
will not retreat in fear.
Rode some fucking whales.
Not succumb to the power of another. We will stand tall and
Pretty
proud.
That's pretty much, yeah.
And the same dude is chasing them. The one who was a human but now turned
Bright
into one.
amidst ash. A force of
He's
undeniable
trying to kill
strength
them. So it's just
until the very end.
for now, it's just a story of
Embers of
a
championship.
cat.
Our strength ignites.
And this new one just looks like the exact same thing as the last one.
Shit.
It's the same villain, dude. The guy keeps coming back.
Yeah, like there's no new antagonist. Like there's no new like.
Yeah, first you thought he died in the first movie, and now in the last two
Tonight's
movies, he's a
UFC
fucking avatar.
323
Get the fuck
broadcast
outta
is
here.
presented in high definition by
Like this dude was
Crypto.com.
supposed to be
Go to
dead in the last
Crypto.com
one.
today and join 150
Find a
million
new
people around the
problem.
world trading
That's it.
Bitcoin, CRO, and many more. Crypto.com.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
fight fans, always interesting, right? To which matchup draws this particular slot. Bodies hit the floor if they may. And former undisputed UFC champion Jan Blachowicz can still bring the curtain down with a single blow, and Bogdan Kuskov intends to return the threat by standing right in the pocket. Through an era in which the light heavyweight division brokered in pure tyrannical force, Poland's Jan Blachowicz stood atop the heap as a tried and true champion, making him a target for the big guns now making their way up the rungs, such as Bogdan Kuskov.
Bogdan is in very big danger. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what he's gonna feel. He's gonna feel a piece of his face. It's true, he's legend, but now it's my time. I keep going the title UFC.
Following a remarkable run on the regional scene in Poland, Jan Blachowicz overcame early adversity to become a dominant force of his era, winning the undisputed 205-pound UFC title with a vicious knockout of Dominic Reyes. He later went toe-to-toe in a non-title fight with current champion Alex Poatan Pereira. Now it's all about proving the legendary Polish power is still there.
I have a lot of experience. I still got this fire inside me. I still have legendary Polish power. And I still want to do it. I don't have to do it. I want to do it. And I'm still dangerous.
Taking his lessons from a rude introduction to the Octagon in 2023, Uzbekistan's Bogdan Kuskov has gone scorched earth, having won 4
This is a
straight
cigar,
on
bro.
the title contention.
Yo,
That includes a pair of bonus-producing
that
knockouts
was shade.
of Zach
Oh, it's a
Volga and Ryan
black
Spain.
fucking-
Should he clear the Polish hurdle here
No,
tonight,
that
the
whole-
run for gold could be on the docket in
Oh,
2026.
It would have just
Today,
surrounded
Jan Blachowicz and everybody also understand why. I have a problem.
Owner of the number 11 spot in the light heavyweight ranking, Bogdan Kuskov is more than thrilled with the spotlight that comes with opening up a UFC pay-per-view card. Now, he expected to face a ranked opponent in this one, but when the name of the former champion, Jan Blachowicz, came across his desk, he was very pleasantly surprised. He told me yesterday he believes this matchup could propel him into the top 5 of the division, but He must take care of business. So I asked him, how do you believe
The
he's
candy
entering
cane one
He
is
told me
also
there is no
7
real
grams,
clear
but it's a
vision,
longer
because
paper.
oftentimes his
This
team
is
does not
just
do a
shorter
deep
and
dive into
stubbier.
film or a lot of
The
games.
one is like this
Instead, he
big, bro.
prefers to get in the octagon, download information in
Yeah,
real
it's
time,
so
and make
it's
adjustments over
longer.
a
I
scheduled
thought that's
15
what this was
minutes.
gonna be.
Guys, he is a self-proclaimed quiet guy and a newly nicknamed
Wait, that was the
Hitman.
one that this
He
guy?
intends on making a whole lot of noise in this final
Yeah.
fight in 2025, and
shit.
hopefully for him
Why did it
securing
feel
his fight
longer?
his win
When I was holding
and
it.
finish number 19.
Thank you. Yeah, Bogdan Guskov changed the nickname this week to Hitman, and he likes hard jobs. He's
But no, the
well,
candy
now
cane one
he's
is like,
pro
yeah,
MMA
like longer
fighter.
than what you would think.
You know, not
Those
long was
look bad
expected of him when he made that short notice debut
Oh,
against
yeah.
Volkanovski.
Bro, I'm not gonna be driving
all
for
set
3
to
days
go,
on
and now
that.
he's getting the job.
But he looks like a real
You're
contender,
hooked up, you
particularly
only
the
need to
last fight
skate
against
for a bit,
Krylov.
and it comes
I
to
mean,
like
he
that
just
late
looks
period.
like
You
a
gotta
real
go.
killer.
Okay,
He's
bro.
a striker.
I don't mean like
that's
try,
twisted.
but-
That's one of the things that makes this fight so exciting.
It's, yeah, I don't want to make you or anyone feel like you have to fucking hit this
I
really
think it's going to be
consistent.
fireworks, and it could very well be a
I know,
fireworks
his
fight between this
face
young
just in
man
the
and
corner.
Guskov and Rachinski. Now 42.
So many times you get this situation where the young guy has to pass through the old lion to work his way into title contention. So this is that moment. He has beat the guys that he's supposed to, right? You're supposed to beat Alakina. You're supposed to beat Span. Now you got to go beat the former champion to really introduce yourself to the top of the division. This guy has tremendous power in his hand. And with those finishes comes confidence. So he has the boatload of confidence to this fight against Yamaha.
And he had the whole Hitman outfit going at the press conference, the long black coat, the black leather gloves. Bogdan Guskov. Tonight's fighter walkouts are brought to you by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC. Unlimited 5G data that won't slow you down. Now that's a total power move. DC, a lot of feel-good stories during this UFC on ESPN era, and one of them I know for you and me being there when Jan Blachowicz.
We got one in this fight, Chad. Vote up in the poll.
Champion of the world, and still proven to be high level in 42 years of age.
And wants to fight. You know, we asked him about his career and where he is at this point in his life, at his age. Does he look at the end? He goes, no, I'm not. And he even said, I'm not necessarily talking about championships. I'm talking about doing what I absolutely love. He goes, of course I'm chasing things. I'm focusing more on recovery. I'm trying to make sure that I'm better when I step into the octagon. I said, what about the coaches who saw the work that it took to become champion, how to get them to recognize that you are making a choice that's best for your body? He goes, we are so aligned that nothing is ever left to question. He said he feels better than he has for a really long time, and he feels honored to share the octagon with a young guy that can truly just put him right back where he wants to be in the division.
Well, he took a lot of time off after shoulder surgery and then came back and lost to Carlos Holberg. But what he still has is that spectacular one-punch power.
Yeah.
I mean, who can forget that one-punch knockout of Corey Anderson, the knockout of Rockhold, the knockout of Dominic Reyes to win the title? He's one of the most feared one-punch strikers this division has ever seen. And the last thing to go with the old Lions is the knockout power. Make no mistake about it. If Don Holmes connects, he can take out any man in the world of 205 pounds.
So a little tease.
Look at his body. He's just like made of stone.
What's interesting though in the fighter meeting, and perhaps this is reason for concern, he's had to stop lifting weights during training camp because it's too painful in that shoulder. So
Well, that's not a good
was
fucking
particularly
sign.
telling that he mentioned
Don't
that
be bitter like
in
this.
our
It's
fighter.
He did say that.
Tail
this
Tip
is
is brought to you by
painful.
V-Chain, rewarding fans for making better choices
No
every
matter
day.
what,
Download
training.
B-World today and earn with
They're
purpose.
sore every day.
Blachowicz
today,
is 42, Bogdan Guskov 33. Guskov taller by an inch. Both fighters coming in right at that non-title 206-pound limit. 2 inches in reach for the former champion, Jan Blachowicz. All right, now for the intros. Here's Bruce Buck. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
I stretched and then like I just literally just chilled. I should be taking. I don't really like take the
in
team.
Las Vegas for UFC 323.
No, I've always been
Wallace
like that.
Willie versus God 2. Presented by State
I've wanted to try it. I just want to
the
see what
official
it would
social
do.
casino of the
You'll notice a difference in
UFC.
it.
And now,
But I feel like
this
I'd have
fight
to
is
just
3
like, put down
rounds in the
if
UFC
there's gonna be another like
light
constant thing.
heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
I feel like it's gonna be
Only
some
professional record, 18 wins, 3 losses.
I love that
He
crazy.
stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Uzbekistan, Bogdan Guskov. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, martial artist, professional record, 29 wins, 11 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the number 5 ranked UFC light heavyweight contender in the world, John Wallby.
Somebody at the beginning.
Let's start.
Referee in charge. Lone main card assignment for Jason Herzog. Brooklyn Ren talking to glasses tonight. We approve. Bogdan Guskov, biggest fight of his career, beckons right here, right now, against the former champ. Tonight's fight block is proudly brought to you by JD, the leading sports fashion retailer, propelling youth culture forward and providing access to the hottest brands at a
Are you just doing what you're doing for
store.
like fun, yo,
and
and like
online.
fitness?
Guskov and White, Bohovich and Red.
John, which soul?
It was like just like fitness.
Right shoulder, I believe. We'll get that for you in a shot.
Then it just kind of became something.
I wonder how much just betting was.
Yeah, more of a sweat out of it.
This is the one thing that I want to see. I want to see those leg kicks.
Yes.
Very good at throwing the calf kick.
Like I like the
Remember
people
when he went
there.
shin to
I
shin
think
with
they're
Ankalaev?
good.
Oh my goodness.
Wobbled him.
He was up his legs so much that Ankalaev just wrestled him last 10 minutes.
I thought about wanting it. But
Tonight's social media posts are brought to you by Threads for conversations happening
I'd love
inside
to,
and
yeah.
outside the octagon.
I
Take
feel
it
like
to
there's
Threads.
there's a lot for me to. And like it's a commitment. Like I don't want to just go up to my coach and be like, "Hey, coach, I want to fight," but then like, I got other shit going on at school, and then I got
That's
kind of like.
There's that mid-low leg kick from Bohovich.
I thought about it. Maybe like I'll give it a try after if I'm still. But for now, like,
Bohovich
I've
had a
been
good time in
so-
Las Vegas. We took a picture on Sand to try to make his 5-year-old son Jan.
Dude, yo, what I'm talking about.
It feels like there's just like so much more.
I've already got some redness on the lead leg.
Lately, I've been
Doesn't
slacking
take much from Jan.
because of
He
school.
rolled the calf kick.
Well, like
That's
Man.
reasonable.
before, like I even.
Bohovich certainly had a healthy amount of respect for
Hey, yo, you get a fucking
Guskov,
break soon, right?
potential
Holiday
power coming
break,
back
go
his
hard
way
there.
tonight.
But your body does
Guskov
take
respects
like.
Jan. It's
Yeah,
very,
that's
very
where like I've been
cautious.
kind of.
The approach to start.
Just something to help relax the
This is
muscles.
honestly the fight
Like,
Jan
I've
needs.
tried doing
He needs a
songs.
clean fight where they're just
Bro,
gonna-
this is obsessive
Tip for
sauna,
tat.
dude. After every, he's like,
Bro, it's
I
like,
like sauna too. I've been to one. I like it. I
That was a
just,
hard low kick,
it's like,
but
yeah, okay. Fucking,
I heard
we
like,
just sweated a whole bunch doing a workout. Now you want to go sit in a room and put a whole bunch.
I've heard like
A lot of
what do you
jabs
call it,
from
heat
both guys.
exposure. It's very biased. It's like some people say it's good. Like, doing it.
He's already beaten up Guskov's leg.
Man.
What do you like? Especially. That's not there.
Yeah,
You gotta cool down at some
Bohovich not
point.
really biting on him.
Well, like take a break. From it.
When you do an intense workout, you're not really supposed to keep like putting up. It's supposed to cool down.
Yeah,
Coach
like
Steve
not
Thomas,
too
what do you
fast.
have?
like,
I like the
Yeah,
Bohovich is moving him backwards. He's got to try
That's
to
what I don't
drive
get
him
about
closer
fucking
to the
cold
fence, try to
bits,
take away
yo.
some of that
Ice
space
bits,
behind
whatever.
Gustav, so he
I'm
can
curious
maybe
to
shoot a
try those
takedown. He
training
doesn't want to have so much
I've never
strength.
done. I would try it once. I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. Cause yeah, hot tub.
Big boys and miss. worker,
Your
dude.
thoughts go
Oh,
on
yeah,
that.
like,
And
Dude, I thought
Gomez
in that
could be a
intensity
problem
after a
for
fucking
Mahomes later in
football
the fight.
practice, that's so hard. Just jumping in there underwear, and I'm like, dude,
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm also curious. It's nice.
you do that at your fucking house. It's really tough.
Yeah, I've heard though, like doing like a regular bathtub with a regular
Does a great job
Um,
staying mindful and
the
focused in
conversation
flight.
underneath. It was like,
It sounds like good for Busco. 1 minute to
I
go
don't know.
around.
Like, that's what
I don't do it, then it's your parents' house.
exactly. Oh, bro, I've seen like those like inflatable tubs.
Yeah.
And they're like so fucking we just fill it with water and ice and leave it outside.
You can get like the portable ones that you like take down and shit too.
Yeah,
That leg is crazy.
Not too bad.
But all the way around.
I guess they're cheaper to be, but
Jab.
That jab is a real
you probably set something like that up in your way.
I've honestly I thought about it. I looked around.
Good flurry by
But you just
Busco.
fill it with
Playing
ice, just put water in it, let some snow, you know, over time.
Oh yeah.
It's a
It'd be a
beat
perfect time
advantage.
to buy
Let his hands go.
Yeah, man.
Take some chances. Jan is very stationary.
Yeah.
Just go.
But I mean, at this pace, Jan just won the first round.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do all that much.
Right, tonight's corner can is powered by Prime Hydration Smooth Flavor Snowball Slushy with only 20 calories, zero added sugar and electrolytes, now available at Walmart.
Everything's all right. You can feel the distance. Just breathe, brother, breathe. Straight, then uppercut. Every single time they'll land. You understand? Same straight uppercut. Every time you get a calf kick from him, uppercut.
Here's some of those heavy leg kicks. Jumbo hook. Nice left hand. Busco.
Oh yeah.
Straight jab.
I feel like that's where most fighters use their money.
Here's the one of very see if you notice as that right hand, which is right shoulder that he had operated on. Not a lot of power behind the right hand and then a stiff left jab behind it.
Yeah.
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every kick. By round 2, Jan Blachowicz trying to preserve his number 5 ranking. Bogdan. Oh, nice start to the round by Blachowicz.
Jab's nasty. Got great timing on it as well. He's being very frugal with that right hand.
It's starting to get purple, Joe.
Yeah, that left leg beat up. Here it is again.
For Cusco, early round 2.
Oh my goodness.
Blachowicz appears to have his wits about him, champ.
Yeah, it looked like he was caught moving backwards.
Busco just said, you know what? I'm gonna go fight.
Nice. Nice.
And he was able to get to
Running
him.
with the elbow.
Blachowicz trying to stay
He
offensive
got
off of the
tired. He got
Let
tired.
him
Really
back
tired.
up Busco.
Heel hook attempt.
Yep.
Well, you had every opportunity to knock him out. Now he's gonna break your leg.
Blachowicz, a definite submission threat. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Oh, he's got to be real careful going for that heel hook though with this ground and pound. Because to commit to that, he's got to give up all of his defense. Especially in this position where they're so close to each other. If he can get some distance maybe.
Yeah, heel.
Now he's got it.
Oh,
He's a little high.
Dude,
He's got to go a little bit deeper. He's got to get a little bit deeper inside the legs.
Oh, Busco seems okay here.
Yeah, the knee line is passed.
I was gonna say we're about to see some fuck shit.
Good composure by Gusko. Still engaging Bohovic on the ground for now. Gusko, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, 3 career submission wins to his credit.
Can opener to open up the guard.
Whatever you want, bro.
I think this is a mistake. John's not making any attempt to get back up to his feet. He's just kind of hanging on here.
I think he was hurt bad. I think he's covering it. Landed some ground and pound.
Nasty.
But hey, it's only a matter of time, right, until they start to get through with some of these big shots.
That's 3 big elbows.
Oh, another one. Nasty elbow by Gusko. Great job from inside the guard. Oh, another one.
Whoa.
And he's just turning that elbow. He'll cut him here in a
Blood
second.
coming
Yeah,
from
he's
the
got
eye.
split open now, and here Bohovic, he gets to a hip, but
Jan's got to he can't stay in this position. He's going to get cut open. He's certainly losing his ground.
Bohovic maintaining composure here in the face of adversity. Just over a minute, round 2.
Guskov moves to half guard now.
That left elbow, he frames and he just drops it on Bohovic.
Jan does not have the underhook on the left side as he tries to stand up. He's got to get that underhook first.
Oh, spear just hurt him.
That hurt.
And we saw a reaction from Bohovic.
He's going to get elbowed again here. Jan's punches from the bottom. Bad mistake. Everything should be to get back up right now. Get to the half guard. Get to his right hip. Whip it on the hook. Start trying to get up to his feet.
Gusko got that third elbow right through. Big round 2 for Uzbekistan's Bogdan Gusko.
Oh, he said.
That's understandable. He's got pounded in the head, what, fucking 50 times. And every side of the octagon looks the same.
Moving back, and gets clipped right on the jaw. See, he's kind of leaning backwards. And then nasty ground and pound by Gusko. He's turning that elbow so well. Really busted up Jan's face. Another big elbow.
Next Saturday, 2 of the best in the flyweight division, Brandon Royval and Manel Starboy Cup collide in a high-stakes battle to show who deserves to be trending towards the world title. An electrifying fight card top to bottom. It all streams live on ESPN Plus and the ESPN app Saturday, December 13th. Third and final round, Bohovic and Bogdan Gusko. DC never hugged a man before a round in his entire career.
No, that wasn't my jam. I'd rather fight him.
See how round 3 goes for Bohovic. The extension of the rally.
He got stung again with the right hand by Gusko. That left calf. So nasty.
Bischoff did so well in round 2 was he didn't allow Jan to play jab, leg kick, jab, leg kick. He said, you're going to fight me. Landed it right and he hurt him, and he just kept him on the ground.
Good work with the hands there by Cusco.
Oh! Nice right hand by Cusco. Jan can't get out of the way of that right hand.
Oh, again. And a jab behind it.
Too fast for him.
He's too fast from the outside. And he's recognizing that now.
We've been showing a lot of championship mettle and toughness tonight. Talked a lot this week about how fun this still is for him. Yeah, Blachowicz under 3.5 now to go.
Oh, heavy.
Oh, man.
That was the first one that he was able to kind of deflect it off a little bit. Cusco seems a little tired. I just don't know if he's going to allow Jan to kind of overwhelm him with more activity in pace. On the right hand, but not much in combination.
Well, it could easily be 2-1 right now, but
Yes.
you could make an argument for a 10-8 second round.
Absolutely.
Seems like the leg is really starting to impact Cusco now
nice
as he
right hand.
lands a pinpoint right hand. For conversations happening inside and outside the octagon, take it to the threads. I mean, that leg in front of it's all dented, it's multicolored.
Ooh. That leg is multicolored.
Oh, Jan hurt him. Jan senses blood, too. He smells it.
If I'm Jan, I hit him with the kick now. He's circling. There it is. Yep.
This not even defending.
The
It's a fucking
Cusco
insult.
corner to our right looks concerned. Blachowicz got caught on the way in there. Under 2 minutes now to go.
It looked like Blachowicz put there. But again, like we get to relook at that.
Right.
Just, no, they saw Cusco running away. They see him getting backed up the whole time by Jan Blachowicz. Cusco's got thrown.
Good kick to the body by Jan. Jan, excellent pressure here. I'd like to see more of those low kicks, though. That left leg is so damaged.
Blachowicz just missed with that right hand. 1 minute now to decide it. Blachowicz attacks the body. Down to the final minute, you never know.
Nice jab by Jan.
Cusco's got to throw that right hand again. He's got to get back to shooting that right hand down the middle.
Little labored right kick by Cusco. Left hand lands for Blachowicz.
Blachowicz is fighting some great pressure.
But he is a real veteran. He knows he's down that second round.
Cusco's got to hold. If he allows Jan to win,
Cusco goes down. Chasing a late finish.
Red Sox one.
A response by the former champ, Blachowicz late.
That might have won it for him.
and if Cusco's got to hope that the judges know the score at second round for Chile, because if they don't, Jan's going to win the fight.
Yeah. And they're stingy with those 10-8s.
Yeah, very sure there was enough in there necessarily. Tonight's fight replays are brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every.
Right here, you see Jan Blachowicz a lot leg kick early. in the fight. Duskov with a nice jab, snaps the head back. A jab, Blahovic rocks Duskov. Look at Duskov with that beautiful right hand. Drops Jan, controls the entire second round. Beautiful left hand there. Nice ground and pound.
Yeah, I like
Cut Jan
Radcliffe too.
open
Radcliffe's okay.
in round 2. With all these elbows, you saw Jan there go out.
I enjoy like nice stuff.
Another right hand by Bogdan Duskov. A jab, another right hand by Duskov. But then in the third round, Blahovic is pressing, lands a right hand that drops Bogdan Duskov at the end of the third round. That was a massive moment in a very, very close fight.
That's 29-28 for the 42-year-old on my chart. What it feels like. Side.
That's what it feels like.
Duskov and Blahovic go the distance. But if you did not come in with buckets of respect already, look at what this man did tonight. A couple months shy.
Toretto drinking choice.
That's not bad. So, a lot of people take those lines. Scores, yeah, it's just like.
Won 4 in a row. Search of his first. Alexander Rockets.
They promote this, what's it called? Red Rooster, or what's it called? The Monaco, the 2 shots at a can. I want to play that. 2 of those, 4 shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
like with my tolerance, because I don't drink at all, like that would plaster me.
Oh man, that would hurt the chest.
I thought of maybe like.
Inside
Because I don't like drinking beer like that and slowly over time getting buzzed. My whole thing with drugs is I want to take the fucking drug and get fucked up like within, you know. I'm not trying to drink for like 2-3 hours to feel a buzz. I'd rather just fucking pound it, feel it right.
Yeah, these were a gift from my mom. I need the company money.
On fucking liquor.
Yeah. Like, bro, he first gave me this on one, like probably last week, Monday maybe. I'm in the Thursday.
Yeah, but that last moment.
He gives me a fucking 24
It makes
pack
sense.
before.
I'll certainly log down. Top 5.
I see my brother-in-law because he works with me too. He comes telling me that our boss is buying another. Bro, like.
I don't need that
Well,
shit.
I don't need all this,
T-Mobile
man.
Arena in Las
Keep
Vegas
it.
tonight. First, time for with us, the greatest of all time, the flyweight champion, Valentina Shevchenko. Lewis getting ready for January. UFC Hall of Famer, the check with us. Osborne, and we can tell you now, we're Octagon in Houston, Texas on February. Also, on half of our main event, Anthony Fluffy. Here's the native Californian, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. He's not the fastest, not the strongest, but he just finds a way to win.
Hernandez just mixing it up so damn well.
That's it. Anthony Hernandez. There it is. There it is. At the back.
Right, chat, we got Henry Cejudo and Peyton Talbot. Next fight. Voting on the poll, you got
Anthony Hernandez is streaking. He is now healthy.
Wait, they actually call him fucking Hernandez.
That is a phenomenal fight.
here.
Great fight for Sean to come back to.
And you better fuck that boy up.
Wear guys down and melt them. Hernandez is some of the best
Fuck
cardio
Sean
I've ever
Strickland.
seen. Is one of the absolute guys to hit that strike.
Fight night. These locker room shots are brought to you by Thorn. Thorn, the UFC. Former 2 division champ Henry Cejudo has been there and done that.
You said you've been going here since
Premature
like day
MMA
one.
retirement was a wayward decision.
We've been going to pizza guys since day one, right, Lo? That's fucking pizza around, bro. I promise you, that fucking guy deserves every dollar.
Yeah, bro. Wow.
Best fucking pizza around. Now, obviously, once you get into the area of like Tony G's and Cowabunga, they're just on a different level. But for good, local, cheap pizza that you can go to any night of the week and it's going to be good, that one's fucking
I'll have to go back.
Oh yeah, man. That's the best thing ever. Concept.
Two titles are on the line at UFC 323, but the bantamweight stage. These two flyweights steal the show. Alexandre Pantoja, the reigning, maybe the best flyweight we've seen. And Joshua, a rising star with heavy hands, stepping up for his first. Who do you think takes home the win place your bets now with draft? All customers sportsbook have a boost on a UFC 320 winning method. Gap and off the claim. Crown is yours. UFC 323. Wallace Willie versus John 2 is brought to you by Cuervo.
You know what? We're going to get here. But sorry, bitch. That's what you get for coming
By
late.
Eris. Get to know Eris, an official UFC partner and endorsed by the UFC. By Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC. Unlimited 5G data that won't slow you down. Now that's a total power move. And by DraftKings Sports. Right now, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 if your bet wins. Download the app now and use code UFC. Why not?
You want your drink?
As
So
it
run
closes out the
the
pay-per-view
clear different.
era in Las Vegas, Nevada, UFC 323.
Garlic bread.
John 2 is presented by State.us, the official social casino partner.
You want any garlic bread? It's got cheese.
All right, 10 fights down, 4 to go.
Got cheese on the
As we
garlic
get you
bread.
ready for our next main card offering. Also brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. The Crown, yours.
Man, you know I go
We
all
got
in.
Henry Cejudo and Peyton Talbot ready to engage in the 105-pound division. Peyton Talbot, younger fighter, -2 getting favorite. The back on Cejudo, +205 if you are so inclined. So Cejudo struck US in 08, won defended 2 titles in the now.
Don't say a word, bro.
You realize UFC titles in 2 divisions, setting historically high standards for all champions. And
This
now,
is the worst
Henry
month
Cejudo's
of
storied
weekend, though,
career in
man.
combat
Holidays
will
and
arrive
everything.
to its
Yeah.
once.
All the sporting events
Looks to
going
add
on.
one
You
last
pay
piece to
attention
his
to that
legacy
shit. You have like, you know,
against the
fights
young
like I do.
superstar
Fun.
Talbot.
Not going to go the way that Henry hopes
It's the
tonight
worst
because
month
this
in
is a
the
young
game,
man's
mate.
sport, and I'm going to make it a rough night for him.
Since the end of the road, I've had an amazing career. Ended up on top, and Ian Talbot's my
Only one of the most decorated resumes of
That's
all.
what I say. That's what you do in the
2008
world.
Olympic
You gotta
freestyle
focus.
wrestling gold
That's
medalist
only 1
Henry
month out of
Cejudo
the fucking
then
year. So
went
I
on
feel
an
too guilty
unparalleled
about
run
it.
in the UFC as a
Someone
two-division
will be
champion.
back.
Will be forever memorialized one day in the UFC Hall of Fame, but tonight, sign off on his storybook career in dominant fashion.
Friday's
I'm
been
gonna go
great.
to
It's been,
dinner and be
it's
like-
been culture. Some way I've been able to accomplish a lot. Josh still
Showcasing the hallmarks of a future sensation in the bantamweight division. Peyton Talbot made a quantum leap with 3 straight finishes following his Contender Series introduction. After a valuable roadblock to kick off 25, the 27-year-old Talbot proved the hype was follow-up blockbuster dismantling of Felipe Lima. And tonight, to close out the year, looks to win a big.
Red lights bring out the very best in me, and usually pressure for diamonds.
You.
Peyton Talbot, we call it Megan O'Leary, brought to you by Total Wireless.
So much, Sean. Well, Peyton Talbot and Henry Cejudo have long had mutual. Cejudo spent some time training together in Arizona and stayed in contact ever since. In fact, Talbot was to see his friend in the final fight of his career and have a victory and ride off into the sunset. That was until the bout agreement was sent his way with. From that moment on, the focus on his own success. He did a ton of Shark Tank
I
rounds
always know what I'm
and put
talking
himself in
about.
bad positions constantly in order to work his way out to be best prepared for anything. But when you ask Talbot what the matchup comes down to, he put it pretty simple.
Yeah, of course,
It comes
man.
down to heart, and there.
Yeah, Talbot said that Cejudo will to.
I got the studio. Not gonna lie.
Several days together in Arizona, and Talbot just picked the Cejudo's never expected it to go on.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? They trained together, and Henry had nothing but great things to say about
It came
when
to
they did
46.
train together. So the kid's really, really talented, really special.
Which isn't bad. 7 grams of weed, fucking less than $50.
That one thing that makes people watch him. It's not just the knockout. It's the way he carries himself. It's the confidence, and it's also the way he rebounds from that loss to Jaime Barcelos. That's a dominant, like humiliating loss. It came back. It looked sensational. So the best takedown defense we've ever seen. His grappling on point. He looked like a completely different fighter. He looked like it was many years of it. There's something special
I got
about
from the Burns
It's
and you guys
because,
need a
you
new
know, when they're
Burns.
so young, and that part of his game
I
is
haven't
so
been
young,
a
especially the
fucking
wrestling.
anything.
Everything lies
At least
on
been
it,
new
the
additions
level.
at that.
I haven't tried like
I
a
remember
bunch
we
of
sat
them.
here
There's
watching
a few
him in
that I
that
haven't
fight.
tried.
Finish on the spot, right on the corner of Burns Street and on Lake Shore there.
Last fight he looked
I
better.
think so, no.
At that rate,
So good, man. Years ago with the Feast of Run Canada Day. So fucking.
My go-to is Popeyes. Yeah. That's good, actually. Good chicken and
Is that new? Because I've never even heard of that even when I was living.
I think it's been there for like a while. It's just like in the plaza with like Wendy's to Burton's. Right on Main Road.
Whoa, Baba's on England. Is that in there long? Is that in there? I don't remember it at all. I know what house you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
Beyond the shadow of a doubt to try to go out on a high note tonight, champ.
Gas station decided I know what it is.
He did not want that to be the end of his fighting career.
I never been inside it.
There are a lot of
No,
things you
I've
can
never
say
been
about
inside that. I've only been in that
He's
drive-thru. I
great,
think
he's
the
this,
things
he's
are
that. Great fighter. He's a great competitor, man. I watched a 16-year-old kid
I wasn't
walk
cool
into a
back in the
wrestling
day.
room of men
And stuff.
and make an impact. He did that in wrestling.
But no,
He did
fucking.
that in fighting.
Yeah.
He has done tremendous things over his career. Henry has done with all of this.
It was like in
He will
the
look
only
back on his
thing
life
like
as
here,
that
like everyone
he
was
truly was special because
So,
Joe,
I'm gonna say
imagine the
12
being
just
16
because
moved to the Olympic Training Center with the idea that you could be the Olympic champ.
especially in
4
the
years later, you win the Olympic Games. That's
first time.
crazy.
It is crazy. And, you know, it's even crazier for Dave Talbot to say that he thinks he's got an edge in the heart. Now, I go back to the moment like, where he was lit up in that first round. Looked like he was going to get
It used to be a
dominated.
nice Jamaican
And
spot
then
in
just
that
bit down
plaza
on his
where
mouthpiece and came out and blacked
the Peppers is.
Against
Near
DJ right
Justin
in the top
Pedro.
foot. Remember the top in the first round and then
The
one in the
Peppers
second round
Plaza
with
with
Demetrius
the.
Johnson.
I remember that. I
Yeah,
never got to
yeah.
go.
I mean, look, he's got incredible heart. He's a two-division Olympic
They didn't
gold
last long.
medalist, and you know, absolutely one of the best to ever do. Decorated combat sports athletes.
There's a lot of spots.
Founder.
And now same plaza now they
His
got like
last name
the
didn't have plenty.
burgers. It's okay.
Tell the tape brought to you by
Pretty
Beach Chamber.
expensive.
We're
Like
making
$5
better choices every day. Now,
Tried roasted burgers.
Cejudo, the underdog tonight, is
No,
38,
but
came down
I need to.
27.
I've been focused a
The
lot.
difference is
He
more
says
than
it's
that
like 5.
in reach.
I've tried their chicken burger. I haven't tried their like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds. UFC.
I got some unfinished
division. First,
You like bananas?
out of the blue corner.
Banana pudding, bro. Tried their banana pudding. And it's fucking 10.
He stands
It's so good, dude. You gotta try it whenever you.
weighing in at
Just get it on
136
stuff.
pounds. Fighting at arena.
Real big chunks of banana and then graham on top.
Now, introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner.
He looks I'm going for this guy. He looks fucking insane.
He's down. Weigh in at 136 pounds. Fighting Arizona, presenting the 2008 Olympic Freestyle Wrestling and the former UFC
Continuing shot.
Rumble Chris Ione.
Rings aren't the best you've ever played.
These are pretty good though.
But they're good. I know. Like cheap, just like go-to
Trying
quick
to take
rings.
his career
They're
to the
definitely way
next
better
level.
than Domino's.
Here we go.
The
By
10th
mile.
ranked heavyweight, Henry Cejudo, Talbot. is in one.
I don't like pizzas. I like their sauces.
Really?
Their sauces are good.
I love their wings.
Sometimes they're good. They're like hit or miss for me. You'll get them sometimes. I'm like, these aren't bad. Sometimes I get them and I'm like, this is shit.
He's got
I feel like it's all, you know, for
three
pizza.
one punch knockout.
Oh yeah.
That was so fast.
Huge.
No, they're pretty good.
Cejudo
Bites are
over
okay.
the distance now.
Never fucked with them.
Good athlete.
They're just overpriced fucking dribble. Chicken sandwiches are like 5 steaks.
Another good low kick.
Cejudo felt he had pressure and he
Where the pizza used to be.
It's a wing spot.
Good
Right.
hard low kicks by
Yeah.
Henry. The legs from the legs.
How are they? I've never tried them.
Pizza's honestly like it's gone down.
really going
They
for
sell
it.
pizza?
Yeah, they sell pizza, wings,
Oh, it's just
yeah, like the usual
He can fight
wedges.
well from like, certainly preferred
This
fight
place.
the spot, man. I'm telling you. If you want, we can make it the years. There's another spot, man. I wish we fucking linked up more back in the day. 'Cause there's so many spots I could show you around here, man. It's a burger spot down the street that's fucking bomb. There's another one near the Tim Hortons Stadium. Twin Sandwich over there you've never been to.
I was surprised he didn't get
And Migos on Head. There's a lot of really nice fucking spots I'd like to
His
hit,
chin
man.
is up in the air.
Without that time and money.
started using
Will say it.
yes.
Yeah. Real problem with the guy who's taller than looking up as he's doing.
Couple nice knees to the body by Talbot.
Well, yeah, I'd be down to try like different.
I was just saying, maybe we could hit Amigos there this night. When Ty's not working.
Down
The
on
table,
now, he's worked his way to the side.
A lot of pressure. by Cejudo.
With the reach and
Yeah, I
height
did
advantage.
that with John Walsh for a bit. After high school and got my car. We went to Toronto a few times. We literally hit up like 2-3 restaurants there. But, that when you brought up Vaughn earlier too, the reason why I was like, oh Vaughn, I know what traffic you're gonna be dealing with. We did the same shit in Vaughn too. I pull up the random restaurants in Vaughn, dude. We get food. Oh, I'm inside them there. We get food, come back. Went to a lot of car meets there, so I know the traffic going through was a bitch.
Nice right handed.
In a feast at some spots in Mississauga, Milton, back when we were still homies.
Talbot can't
Neither
miss.
one of us would drive there.
Oh,
Good times,
so
yeah, good
fast.
times.
You said it perfectly. Such a good athlete.
Good times.
Set up the strikes well, but a lot
Yeah,
of
but that
damage
traffic's
already
brutal. Like, there's like
by
such a
Talbot.
time difference between 7 o'clock.
This is the
7:30.
danger. of
Well, whenever I went in the Vaughn, it was always around like 5, 6, 7 p.m. at night.
That was an inside trick by Talbot. I thought Henry was going to get this
Crazy.
trick.
That is crazy.
And Google Maps would always be so confusing, though. It's like you have to get in this like far left lane to merge, but you're all the way. Like, far right lane to merge, but you're all the way in the left. Then you merge, and then while you're going on that exit, there's another exit you have to take while on that exit. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm in the right lane where you told me to go, but I have to get in the left side of that right lane to get on that exit. And it's a single lane exit, it's not double lane. So if you miss it, you're fucked. Bro, driving to Vaughn used to give me such a headache. I know what you're going through. Maybe not, because I was coming back maybe from rush hour, but you're going into it.
I don't think Henry ever expected that, right?
Yeah, like, it just takes like a whole day just trying to get through it.
Oh, man. You have to drive with some of the fucking retards on the highway, too.
Dude, the people are more retarded nowadays.
I had a motherfucker throw a cigarette out their van one time and it fucking spoot on the window shield and the fucking ash and the suit went everywhere. I was so cheesy, man. Motherfuckers not knowing when to merge and shit, which, like, again, I kind of get because I'm fucking confused here too, but I'm not driving like a retard, but...
I see they're trying to make more freeways now. They're trying to add more.
Talbot's wrestling is now good offensively.
Sorry.
They're in the midst of another freeway.
Right. How far into Vaughn are you going? Are you kind of just like on the outskirts, or are you kind of... I would kind of go like right through Vaughn. I forget what the highway's called, you might know, but kind of going up north, sort of.
Yeah.
Like that one, and you're kind of, and you're going like literally up north, but then I would go off the exit, like right before like the like exit of Vaughn, you know what I mean?
Langstaff?
I've heard of Langstaff. That's familiar.
Double jab. We gotta press forward. We gotta keep
The I'm trying to remember the building. Yeah. And if you're going up north to Algonquin, that's the one you get on and you keep driving all the way up. So it's like nothing. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Right hand. Straight Talbot. Inside out strip. Straight land. That was actually really nice technique. I mean, like really nice.
It's such like an industrial area.
Yeah. A lot of random, like, just like glass warehouse buildings. Yeah.
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in
I'd
every
hate living
hand.
around those communities because, like, yeah, there's some houses and there's small plazas, but like,
It's
just
not.
be living near that, you're gonna hear trucks every day.
Yeah, you're like 3 minutes.
And 1 takedown in his 5 UFC fights.
There was probably like 4
Tonight
gas
against the
stations.
Olympic gold
like,
medalist.
Sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
People going, what is going on, man?
Man, he's fucking this dude up. I had the other guy. I'd say who knows.
It's a nice battle to recover.
I mean, Peyton Talbot is looking amazing.
Cejudo's been in it for a while. I noticed Talbot guys do.
Went for the takedown, lost position.
He's gonna out-scramble you.
Beautiful job, Henry. Smart time.
He went for a lateral drop, knowing that in the scramble he would out-wrestle him. Just keep him close.
All right, these insights are brought to you by UFC Insights Engine built with IBM Watson X. 13 of 15.
That's crazy. He did a lateral drop, knowing that he would out-wrestle him to the next position.
Nice half guard. Excellent, Henry.
Yes, it is.
There with his legs, as well as his upper body. Damage here. He's got to bust his kid up a little bit.
And the whole time when he's trying to recover, because he's bad.
Got that dog, and everything he said this week, just as tight as that sounds, he's absolutely doing it.
But he's done.
I hope people, as time passes, since GJ was here, appreciate how difficult it is for anyone to beat Demetrius Johnson.
In his prime.
In his prime, yes.
UFC Strike Gifts. Share the moment. Show your fighter pride. Only with UFC Strike Gifts.
Henry did a fantastic job there, capitalizing on trying to now he's back to half guard.
Well, he went side control and recognized that it's better to have that leg inside.
Right.
Right? You don't want side control in today's MMA. It's very difficult to there.
Such a taxing exchange. Henry doesn't have the best gas tank at 38 years of age. It's going to be a problem for this kid.
Yes.
This kid will not stop sprinting.
38.
Coming and getting tired.
Yeah.
Like that.
And also, Peyton Talbot is a legit bantamweight. Whereas Henry's best years were really at flyweight.
Yeah, look at this trip here. This is where Rob's good. Rob's really good at hooking the leg there, walking you back down to the mat. Now, how much energy did it take Henry to pull Peyton down there?
And if they do break, Peyton Talbot is firing vicious shots this way.
Talbot did say one of his major takeaways when he trained with Cejudo was just how hard he went all the time.
Oh, that was a nice body shot there.
It was on field.
That body shot.
This is where I was all the time in this area. I was at New York University. So I guess I was down in this area,
He's hit him to
near
the
the
body.
James
and Henry
Smith
is
area.
really
I was
reacting
at
to the
this
body.
book,
Yeah, look at
this
this.
area. I was always climbing this area. But yeah, that's where I was.
Oh, shit. Body shot. No body shots are killing him.
Oh, Talbot. What a fight! Cejudo with a left hand now! And now Henry twice to the body! Cejudo goes
Yeah,
down
you got
and
it.
to get round two!
Where's this fucking...
Henry does not like those body shots.
Oh, this is why Talbot busted up.
Talbot cracks a wry smile, mixing up all the weapons.
After the fight.
Cejudo's right eye is unrecognizable.
I just said he's here, no fucking...
I mean, the hard hitters who have good boy. This kid is good, man.
You know what? Because he pulled up so late.
Nice shot by Talbot.
He can...
Cejudo now with a left.
Kick by Henry.
5-minute stretch. Woo! 5 minutes to go.
You're the toughest fucking guy I've ever met. You're the toughest fucking guy I've ever met. We have 5 more minutes. Head down. Actually, box. Get this out. Breathe. Breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Lowering your hands. Lowering your hands. Okay. 5 minutes.
Henry.
Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, with me and Chuck Sunny. Watch on YouTube, ESPN, ESPN Plus. Listen wherever you get your podcast. That's channel 9.
You don't sound like
Every
fucking right
Monday
now,
and
bro.
Thursday. Don't miss it.
Here we go, third final round. And nice that we also have that audio from Santino DeFranco in the show ending his coaching career tonight. And he just acknowledged Cejudo as the toughest effing guy he knows. That knocked down by Talbot the first time Cejudo's been knocked down. Lost to Demetrius Johnson in 2016.
They told Henry, man, just go out on your shield. Henry said he wanted to leave it all out there. He definitely has. But boy, this really has been a breakout performance for Peyton Talbot.
Social media poster brought to you by Fred. Conversation inside outside the octagon.
Talbot's going to have to go to his body if he wants to finish him.
Nice left hand by Talbot.
Oh,
Counter left lands for so that right eye giving him problems.
another good hook to the body by Payton.
Wills in the clinch.
How much Henry has in the tank.
Wrestling.
Engaging in the kind of
Well, that was going to be the issue. That was always the issue with this fight. How much was Henry going to be willing to wrestle, trying to get Faith out?
Rifle Coffee, the official coffee of UFC. Visit blackriflecoffee.com or find Erica's Coffee at a grocery store near you. Win or lose for Henry Cejudo, you gotta think there's a lot of satisfaction potentially going to retirement in a fight like this.
I tell you, it has been crazy to watch him. You don't take that damage, but boy, the damage that Talbot has inflicted on him is crazy.
body there by Payton.
Payton's even grinding his shoulder into his face.
Some on top. Look at this. Look at this.
Cejudo was not being denied in that exchange. Cejudo's got plenty left to offer this sport. Given a young contender all he can handle late round 3.
The damage that he's taken today that he didn't take when he was younger. We never really saw Henry Cejudo this beat up.
Don't come around anymore. That slur. Can't say it.
You can see Payton Talbot really taking advantage of his developmental time in all phases.
Talbot has improved tremendously. That was a good takedown there by Henry. Finish. Right back up to the feet.
Boy, Henry is letting it all hang out. You got to admire that.
Got a big ass.
My mom gave it to me. If you need a Pokilo, my mom gave it to me a couple of years ago, and I just feel bad like doing anything with it, like selling it.
Yeah.
I used to always get a real one. I used to have smaller trees, real one.
Could be approaching
Mom's
the
always showed me
minutes of Henry Cejudo's illustrious combat sports career. Cejudo breaks the takedown.
That body shot hurt him bad, man.
That's when we get home and stuff. Everything here when we have the 2 o'clock.
He's got to go back to the body, John. Henry does not like these body shots.
30 seconds to go. What a fight it has been. Changing of the guard in some respects. Payton Talbot and the former 2-division champ.
I hope you're hungry, yo.
It was a showcase.
Food's waiting for you tomorrow. I thought you were pulling up with Muhammad. I'm like, don't worry, these boys are gonna know.
Okay, I'll eat a share, but don't even stuff.
I'll do it, He owned that guy for 3 rounds straight.
The guy with his face all fucked up and red. Yeah.
The outgoing future Hall of Famer Henry Cejudo.
Wow, that's the way you want to go out. You're going to retire. Wow. Get an opportunity to do it on the big stage. That's how you want to do it.
That guy looks like Luffy fly back there. Oh, boys, we're getting pulled over tonight.
I know. It's not so
conversation.
Yeah, how
Acknowledging
humble.
the incredible fight. $50,000 bonus regardless. Congratulations also to Santino.
I'll be mad as fuck, bro. I'm that 10 years younger than me, and whatever the fuck I do. Mom.
This is retarded.
Yeah, he's like 38. Bro. He's pushing 40.
That guy's 38. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's been in it for a minute. For
This
time.
fucking kid, he was
Unlike McGregor was in it.
A lot of people wondered aloud why Henry Cejudo was coming back tonight. The answers.
Right here, you see Calvin with left hand as Henry kick inside out, trip lands for Peyton Talbot. That was wonderful.
I was work today. How many Arabs did you have to turn
Immediately
away from
having
the
a great
airport?
time.
All of them.
Right hook, Henry
It was a
lands
good
right
day.
hand, drops. Oh
You
my
work at
God,
your
Henry landed
facility.
even after
Oh,
he had been
nice.
rocked very bad.
That's dope.
They both look at this left. Oh,
Bro,
that
I'm a
body
T3
shot killed
fucking
him. He hit
minion.
immediately react to the body shot. It was always going to be a body shot though. Those were hurting Henry very bad. Kept fighting, going and going. And Peyton Talbot seemed to enjoy every second of the dog
I
fight.
went through Pearson's published.
Ground and
Yeah,
pound
what
by
the
Talbot. Look at that, another
Nothing
body
really.
shot. But Henry immediately drops
It's
his elbow.
basically just like
Beautiful knee by
if you
Talbot.
wanna
That was right
like,
after
be
he
around
pointed
you.
to the center of
There's
the
a show
outside and
that's
said, let's
coming out on
fight.
National
These
Geographic,
dudes just
kind of
went
like
at it. In front of each other.
the highway
I mean,
helicopters
Peyton is
type show,
smiling
but they're
the
doing it
whole
at
time.
Pearson during the
This
winter
is
from
happening.
last year. They filmed it,
Yeah.
showing like them going through the snowstorm and how
We've
they
had
deal
3 or
with the
4
runways and
Yeah.
all the canceled flights and everything.
A lot of
I thought about
competition.
watching that. Quite interesting.
Yeah.
I could work on the tarmac doing like
Dude, fuck
labor
yeah.
type.
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
It's
'cause it's
fucking,
labor
it's not
with-
easy, but I've done labor.
I've always fucking said, hey man, stick to it every time you mind.
So,
You gave him brain damage.
I wouldn't want to do what you do though. That's remembering this and that.
Tonight's official decisions brought by UFC Ignite. UFC
Yeah.
Ignite brings
No, sir, I'm sorry.
nutrition tested by champ.
Motherfucker would pull up to me with like half a joint in his mouth. I'd be like,
Yeah, bro.
"You're
Just wait.
cool. You're
Ladies and
I'm letting you
gentlemen,
through.
after 3 rounds, go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-7 for the winner. By unanimous decision,
that looks like you, huh?"
Racially motivated comment.
Congratulations, man.
If I spent a bit longer in the
This
sun,
was a
maybe.
huge victory for you, Peyton, and not just a victory over a two-division champion, but a victory where you show the evolution of the game continues to grow.
Yeah. I'm only getting better. I respect the guy so much. He taught me a lot early. What I can do is legend.
What does it feel like to get takedowns on a gold medal? Look so happy when you got that first one.
He's
It
an
was pretty
Olympic
good.
gold
I
medal.
was
Dang.
ecstatic.
Yeah.
I got a little green up on top of making those.
You are one of the most dynamic and interesting guys this time. Thank you, sir.
Guys, give it up for Henry Cejudo, this of the flyweight division. Love him or hate him, everybody watch. Show your applause.
Well said. Thank you. Peyton Talbot, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the final fight of the former two-division world
Moreno,
champion,
entire.
Henry Cejudo. How about a round of applause?
Alright, fights gonna reach soon. We got 3 fights left. I want to start this time.
The big boy?
This was a tough task.
Yeah,
You
that's
you
gonna take
trained
a
with this
minute
kid. You knew what he was all about.
Thank the future, man. After the fight, I said, hey, dude, come over.
Yeah, you
let's
know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
train,
but
man.
it's-
Let's keep. I want to keep mentoring him, but fuck, dude. This put step on the.
Yeah. What a career it's been. And I want you to see the montage we put together for you.
Right, nasty
honor
brown,
the
hot,
amazing career that
all
you
over the fucking.
As a two-division champion.
I remember writing my goals.
I had
My
up
first
on
goal
me
was just to
and
be
be
the
his
best
bong in my toilet
father,
one time,
husband, to
but he
whatever
dropped
I
it while he did so.
The
And it
second
broke.
goal was to become
He
Olympic
picked
champion.
up half the bong and flushed the other
And
down the
the
toilet.
third goal was to
My
become
toilet was
champion.
flushed and backed up for
Henry
half the
the
week.
Messenger Cejudo. And to make his
You know,
long-awaited
we
and
both know
highly
this person. You
anticipated
know what I'm talking about.
UFC debut.
You knew
Kind of
instantly.
athlete
And he didn't tell us, love. Yo! Oh, you're right there. Yeah, he didn't tell us. Dropped his bomb, flushed glass down the toilet. Didn't say a word. I went to use my washroom like the next day, and the water just was fucking rushing up and out of the toilet. I tried to.
It's on site with that guy.
For half a week, it was fucked, and we were waiting for someone to come in. It was a joke, dude.
To just reach mountains.
I'm like, I could never imagine going to a homeless house, anyone's house, and doing that.
Even a public fucking restroom, bro. Like, you only told one person.
I have fucking gloves here in my apartment. You could have put a glove on, put your hand in the toilet, and pulled it out. It's glass. Like, dude.
You just shocked the world. It's all about winners, Joe. Now give me the
Yeah, it was a clean toilet. I guess you can even use your bare hand, like, fuck it at that point. Fuck it, just wash your hands.
Gets to the finish line and then he moves that finish line back.
I couldn't believe it, dude. And that's not even the craziest shit we've done here, man. He's fucking here. So I'm not friends with him at all. I never told you, he did a while ago. He tagged me in a meme that it was some hood meme, and it was like when you wild out on the homie and he gets emotional, he takes it personal. And he tagged me in that.
You think I'm corny, cringy?
And I looked at it and I was just like, what? Like, yeah, you did crash out. Like, yeah, you did crash out on me, and I did take it personally because you were being a fucking piece of fucking shit. The fucking shit this guy said to me, dude, out of completely nowhere. He was fucked up.
When it comes to combat sports, I'm number one.
He said happy birthday to me on my birthday. And I said, thanks, bro, I appreciate it, right on. A couple of days later, he says happy birthday to me again. And I didn't respond to him, I didn't answer. I'm like, oh, he's fucked up. He's probably just... Then a week after that, he comes at me with so much fucking, like, hate and anger, dude, that I never responded to him, that he said happy birthday to me. And I was like, you stupid fucking drug addict. I did. You messaged me on my birthday, and I responded to you, and we had a whole conversation, and I thanked you. A couple days later, you said it again, and I didn't answer because I figured you were fucked up or whatever the case was. And he got angry at me over that. And the shit he said to me, dude, out of like fucking nowhere, attacking me, her, some other people that come here and fucking hang out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I'm gonna say Elvis.
I never said as long as the fucking paragraph as I did to a fucking person, dude. I fucking sent it all to him, and I was just like, you fucking... He got mad at me because he's like, I know you and all your fucking friends side-eye me sometimes when I talk and we hang out. Yeah, because you sit around talking about other ethnicity fucking groups of people, calling them fucking swines and fucking... And my girlfriend, who's fucking Muslim, is sitting right there. You, who's fucking Arabic, is right fucking there.
This guy just doesn't.
I got that right, right?
Yeah, man. Oh, you good.
He never met you, but he knows you. Like the shit that you would fucking say, dude. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, we're obviously side-eyeing you and like smirking. So much of the shit that guy would say, dude, was so...
Put him up against the wall. Make his family watch. Give him a choice. You fix your shit now, or you get flopped. And then you lie to him.
Josh will know what I'm talking about. You couldn't combat the guy. You couldn't say, no, yo, that's wrong. Actually, I think, or, hey, maybe you should think about, you will fucking snap, bro, and like scream in your fucking face and challenge you to a fight. The amount of times he sat there exactly where Josh and has challenged people to a fight, my fucking apartment, because they've like combated him on a topic or an idea or something, you know what I mean?
They had a conversation.
And he gets angry over it. He gets offended. He almost fought Ty one time. Because they were talking about UFC. It was at Ty's house. It was at Ty's old apartment. What's it? Oh, and I told everyone to chill out. Yeah. And they were talking about a fighter. And they were talking about his fight style and what he likes to do. And Ty said one thing, Justin said another.
Oh, this is that Justin guy that's fucking that?
Yeah. But Justin got so fucking mad at Ty for saying that because he thought he was saying to him, no, you're wrong. It's actually this. But they were just saying like two different things that was basically the same thing about a
In
UFC
many
fighter.
cities, dangerous
Like he got
illegals
so
get
angry at him
afraid,
and started getting
police
riled up with
forced to
Ty.
stand
I was like,
up.
yo, I thought they were about to
and help
fucking
us catch
fight
the
because he
worst
left
of the
her
worst
before
with
Ty. And I said,
bonuses
I
up
thought
to
he was about to stand up and fucking
$50,000
fight
and
you, dude.
generous benefits.
He got so
Apply now.
angry at him and was getting riled up. I
Join
had to tell him to like calm the fuck down.
It's sorry, was that a joint ice stuff ad I just saw on the TV, bro?
If it was,
I swear to God, it said join.ice.gov. The
Oh,
U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Oh
their
my
commercials are on cable television, bro. During sporting events, you'll
Oh.
see them.
My God.
I watch football on Sundays and I'll see Ice Go something else. I don't think I can rewind on stream now.
Like discriminating against Americans.
But anyway, yeah, that's any more I want to talk about. The guy was a total fucking douchebag, man. A total douchebag.
Because I've never seen like that side of it. Though, like I've heard shit about it.
I find that hard to. Nah, bro.
I just never hung out with him.
He was like that even.
UFC 324
Like in
is
high
going to be an
school,
absolute banger
You
headline.
can't tell me.
Just in case you panic, Pimlet,
This would be a good
Yeah.
matchup, yeah.
Tyson will always be fun. And then the greatest
Mr.
female fight
Pimlet.
of all time, Nunes
Aging.
versus Harrison, is going to be
I like
bananas.
Gucci.
Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong is a sick fight. The heavyweight, there's going to be a knockout. Let's just count it that Arnold Allen versus John
And then
Silva
he
is
went to
going to be
fucking
bananas. Every
he was
time
that fucking
the UFC
fights one
announces the
time with
card,
me, him,
they
and Kyle.
seem to get better.
Kyle was there
And
too.
Jonas
And
is
Justin
going
was
to
there.
take them.
And he got really fucked up off like Crown Royal and we were smoking mad joints, obviously. And he just started saying like wild, stupid, like racist shit. Not racist, just stupid, like out of the blue, like. And we were all just like,
Patty Pimlet has been on a tear. Justin Gaethje bounced back and it's looked fantastic in his last fight as well. Deserves a title shot for sure. I think this is an excellent fight, and I'm very much looking
I told you all
Leading
that.
into that fight, of course, is going to be a fight as big as any weekend put together in the men's or women's game. Kayla Harrison and her bantamweight title against returning man.
Kayla Harrison, Olympic gold medalist in judo, one of the most powerful and physically dominant women we've ever seen in the sport, against Amanda Nunes, who is
I
the
didn't expect anything from it. I felt like at home he was home.
There's never been a woman
I
with
hope
that
someone
kind
would do the same for me if I was in that situation.
Bro, you gotta listen to the propaganda.
power like
You're almost
Amanda, the knockout
Society
of
is
Ronda
perfect.
Rousey, the
You
knockout
work
of
hard,
Chris
you
Cyborg. She
You
is
deserve to
the
stay on the
all-time
streets for the rest of
women's
your
great.
life.
The real
17 and gay, your friends kick you out? Nah, bro.
together a challenge for the
But I
great
couldn't
Kayla
believe that
Harrison.
because he always went on about, oh, my homies, my homies. And like, I can't say the word. He would always say my N-word.
Another great female
All
fight
the
at the
fucking
Talia
time.
Silva
Homies,
and Rolls
homies,
Down
homies,
Unit
blah, 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 blah,
at the
blah,
top
right?
of the prelim.
But I
And
was the
look,
very first
Umar
person that he
Nurmagomedov
always
is already
trained
back.
with blind
And he takes
fighting
on the
bitch
former
dude whenever he
champion
was
in
kicked out on the
Davison
street.
Figueiredo.
He needed
And
a
you don't
place
have
to
to go
crash.
too far
Swear the
to
fuck
look
are
at
all
one
your
of the most
fucking
interesting
homies
guys
that,
in all
bro?
of the
Yeah.
UFC.
Probably where you got the complex about I see when your buddy's side-eyeing you. Probably lived his whole life knowing that
is
people think
bananas.
that he's
Great
an
main
idiot.
card, but
Deep down,
prelims are gonna
you
be
didn't
sick.
like him or hang out with him or whatever. And then when you get fucked up, bro, you just crack up.
I don't doubt that a lot of the people that I knew and grew up with and I hang out with him too.
Yeah.
He was like
more
that.
significant strikes in the past 15 fights.
I just put up with it more in high school because I was more like him. when I was in
Yeah,
high school.
yeah, everybody's a fucking moron.
I was more like him, and
But you
that's
grow
how
past
that
it, that's the point. You become a grown ass.
yeah, dude. I matured, and he got stuck in the same.
Unauthorized reproduction or distribution.
We almost started a business too, and I believe to this day on my dead grandmother's fucking grave, bro. If we continued it to this day, it'd be super successful. I seriously mean really successful. It was just a burger stand. I wanted to do a burger stand, and we were down. We were doing the paperwork, the numbers, the finances, like everything on it, yo. But he was fucked up and still doing drugs and everything at the time. Got a DUI, crashed his car, then he lost his second car. Then he got fucked up the border.
Or lost it.
I think he crashed the second one. He crashed both of them. Tri Cities Beach Nelson.
UFC 来る前からずっと、ブランドモレノ選手の試合を見てきたので、今彼を超える準備ができてます。
It's gonna be just
Yeah,
fireworks. That's my thoughts about my mentality. I know Tyra is excited to get this victory, but it's gonna happen because I'm brave.
One of the best and most beloved flyweights of all time. Brandon Moreno delivers when the lights get brightest, evidenced in
Yeah.
by his unprecedented 4-part.
It's 7 grams in a fucking row.
But it is all about the present, and now
7 grams in a row.
over Mir Albazi and Key Verseg, the incessant baby coming back for what is his.
Fight tonight is super important. I'm gonna get the victory. I'm gonna raise my hand at the end of the fight. And next, as for the title.
Gonna be burning.
Making his UFC debut back in 2022 at just 22 years old, Okinawa's Tatsuro Taira arrived like a beaver, winning 7 of his first 8 bouts, highlighted by a first-round finish of Jesus Aguirre. Most recently, a submission of Korea's Park Hyun-sung. Now 25, wants to punch his ticket to contention, overthrowing the former champion here at UFC 323.
UFC に来て一番大きな試合だと思っています。ブランドン・モレラの選手を研究して、彼らの弱点をついて、そういうトレーニングしてきたので、今夜、トレーニングの成果で勝ちます。
Oh, she's used to it, man. She's used to it. You know, she said she's used to it.
Tatsuro Taira, Apex Predator, 7 of his first 8 UFC fights in the year. Tonight, Team Ultimate takes on the man who was the champion of this division when he signed Brandon Moreno.
This young man, Tatsuro Taira, is a real prospect at 25 years of age. Every time you see him inside that octagon, you see a new, improved version of one of the best flyweights in the world. He's got outstanding striking, phenomenal submission game, knockout power, and he's just a guy that is on the rise. He's a real talent.
Keys to victory are brought to you by the Air National Guard. Serve your nation, serve your state, serve your way. Champ, what do you have for us on Taira?
I'd like to see Tatsuro Taira try to throw his kicks off Brandon Moreno's jab. Brandon Moreno has a real heavy boxing stance. He extends when he throws the jab. If he can do that, throw leg kicks, that would be great. And then he's got to pressure Moreno. He cannot allow Moreno to keep going forward and dictate the pace of the fight with his boxing. Taira has that ability, and if he does that, if he does go forward, it gives him more takedown opportunity. And he would seem to hold the advantage in the grappling. But I'm telling you, this young man has been a high-level prospect for so long, and so many people have expected him to find himself exactly right here. Let's see if he can deliver.
Anyone from Japanese is an automatic bet. That's it. Anyone from.
Mexico could not possibly have a better representative championing the cause in the UFC than the former UFC appearance that ended the end stretch of 9 straight 5-rounders. And man, if looks are any indication, it's ready.
Yeah, he still is as good as he's been before. Now, Moreno is fighting a 3-round fight. Don't give me the other day. Look, honestly, the 5-round fight to me better. So now I have to stop. Generally, likes to work his way into a fight. He can't do that tonight. He's got to get going very quick, but only 15 minutes. Moreno needs a victory tonight, in his opinion, and he needs a win by Joshua Van. He can once again fight for the title.
Right now we get to Joe Rogan. Victory. Brandon, what do you do to preserve that number tonight?
I think footwork and movement are critical for him because Tatsuro Taira tends to stand a little flat-footed and move very linearly. I think he's got to move side to side. He's got to use a lot of movement and that nice jab that he has. Also, takedown defense. Tatsuro Taira is a wizard on the ground. Fantastic submission specialist and an excellent ground. Takedown defense on point, especially considering this is a 3-round fight. Gotta get going quick.
Well, at this point, Moreno's story is well documented. He cut from the UFC after a loss to Georgia, second of 2019, a couple years.
Yo, Ahmed, I got Claritin for you.
Seeing was brought to you by Beach Shade, rewarding fans for making it. Download Beach Shade. The purpose. Ben Moreno, the slight underdog tonight is 31. Pirate is 5 and 5-7. Number of professionals on the scene here on Friday. Both men enter the octagon with identical. Right now, for the
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introduce first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big partial national record, 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Okinawa, Japan, presenting the number 5 ranked UFC flyweight contender in the world, Tatsuro, the best, now, introducing his opponent, the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record. 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico, presenting former 2-time UFC flyweight champion and the number 2 ranked UFC flyweight contender in the world, Brandon, the Assassin. In charge.
Tatsuro Taira's grappling prowess is well documented, and it's not that Brandon Moreno was defensive, but he acknowledged his own grappling. A black belt, it's high level there as well. Fascinating, or engaging in that realm. Flyweight division, Tatsuro Taira in white, Brandon Moreno, 2-time champion.
Got that real bladed boxing stance. Taira's a little bit more athletic.
Had 10 months of developmental time. Nursed a few minor injuries after the loss to Brandon Roybal last October. Back for the August base group.
Get better.
Oh. Yes. Yes, sir.
You literally cannot go from watching a heavyweight fight to flyweight. They're so much quicker. Your eyes got to adjust to the speed of these guys.
Taira looks pretty good here.
Yeah, he does. So athletic. Shot there by Taira. Oh, beautiful job by Moreno.
Up on top.
Yeah, Taira's going to roll them. He's got to just watch. Moreno has a triangle chance here.
He's almost got it locked in.
Yeah. Coming to the triangle chance.
Nice.
He's got it locked up. Yeah. He's got it locked up.
Taira's in trouble.
Taira's in real trouble. It's a fully locked triangle.
Taira's got to keep getting his weight coming back and use his left hand to start pushing down on the butt of Moreno. But it seems like he's fine here. But he's got to try to start to elevate to try to get some space.
What Moreno's got to do is maneuver his his left knee to the armpit.
He just doesn't have a
cut it off.
Yep, it's not as tight as it looks.
He's got to pull on that knee and
Like when
maybe
it's
pull
done.
on the head as
No,
well.
just keep it there.
But
Just let
it's
it melt
close.
in your mouth.
Yeah, when it.
It's a very good position for Brandon Moreno. But if he can continue to adjust and cinch it up, might happen here.
He's got to find space.
That's even
Keep
fucking
jamming
going
him
down,
down.
dude.
Got to get all the way
My
out.
wife Ash just looks like burned like a round with the girl.
Or you got to get all the way out.
You see some
This
space
dude's already
between the
prepared for
ankle and the knee, so he's
Ready
loosening up the
to
pressure.
backflip
So he's
around
trying not to
triangle.
gas his legs out by completely squeezing
Or
here.
you-
He's in a very good position here. He's got him stacked, which makes it a
Dude,
little
we're
bit
about
more
to get
difficult for
fucking
Brandon
phone.
Moreno. Losing it. He's losing the position. He's lost the triangle now. Now, as that
All right,
shin
which one of you guys gets this
slides up his back of his calf, you're seeing an alleviation of the pressure on Tyler. He's trying to adjust. He's holding on to his own chin down, trying to alleviate some of the stress off of his legs.
He's trying to keep.
Oh no, I didn't punch it fully. Just the back ruffle in the face.
Slamming it back into the triangle.
Don't worry.
You're a bunch of stoners right now,
He's
press the
locking
chips.
it up again, but it's not underneath. It's not all down. It's soft.
You're gonna see yourself.
Now it's tight.
If you're going to try to powerbomb somebody out of this submission, you better get all the way out. Like Rampage and Gerald Harris. Slam on the back of their head. Because if you don't get them high enough, put yourself deeper into the submission. And now look at less space in there in the armpit area.
There's less space. But he's been holding on to this for quite a long time. Mark Tursis got fully locked in track.
Yeah.
Hey, what more can he do?
So how would you score this for Moreno because he's had the attempts?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, I mean, it's fully locked in. I mean, it's close. It's like 8 out of 10 finishing him.
Not much happened, but now Tyler can land some good damage
Oh.
here.
Right back up to his feet.
Check that outside.
Consistent round one. Tonight's corner cam is powered by Prime Hydration's new flavor, Snowball Slush, with only 20 calories, zero added sugar.
I always try to watch the legs after like that.
Open the balcony.
Or a stumble or like a stagger.
He had a little bit of locked knee.
He had a little bit of straight legs in there.
I'll just do it.
His legs are very straight.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Calm down. Calm down. Punch. Don't rush your punches. Let's do the same thing. Do the same thing again. Breathe. Breathe. Another 10 minutes. Keep aggressive. Don't forget about the point. Be aggressive. You're gonna control this fight. Breathe. Breathe.
10 minutes all fucking day long. And go out, take the middle, get going.
Round two is brought to you by Monaco, the cocktail of UFC shots. General St. Chief wants his guy to take the center of the octagon. Get going here early, round two.
I just wonder if Tyra's going to try to take him down again. Because Moreno was able to win that round and he didn't have to do much in that triangle. On that pressure. It's fast.
Maturation really starting to come into his own.
Maybe when he started, man. Right when we were all like, yo, this kid's good, he's going to be a champion. Or at least fighting for it. Been living with expectations for a long time.
Tyra, one of active Japanese pilots in the UFC.
When it comes to high level experience, though, man, Brandon has it all. Crazy fights with Davidson, Fredo.
Antoja twice.
And again, the Antoja fight, you got to remember, it's just a good decision loss.
Yeah.
It's a good decision loss to Brandon Royval.
So you look at
What a sprawl by Moreno.
and he just got hit with a great right hand throw by Tyra.
Tatsuro Tyra on top. Beautiful scramble by Tyra.
Let's quickly check in with the coach, Dean Thomas. Dino, you know, Brandon Moreno's doing such a good job of defending that takedown up until this point. I'm surprised Tyson Tyra has not thrown that kick up the middle. If you watch Brandon Moreno's body posture, he's leaning right over his front leg. Front kick up the middle would really stun Moreno. Tyra has to look out for that next time they get back to the.
Brandon's so much because he knows he's trying to wrestle, but I mean, he's in trouble now.
Amazing control here by Tyra with that body triangle, just dropping big bombs on Brandon Moreno. Brandon Moreno's in real trouble now. And then flattened out with that body. So nasty.
Right hand from Tyra.
This guy's fucking destroying me. Holy fuck. God damn.
Real trouble. This fight can't stop.
Holy shit!
Finishes the cover 2 times.
Just pull that out. Took some damage. We should give that guy a little more time. He's there still. Yeah, you give him a little more time.
And he's upset right now. Stop it.
Moreno immediately protested.
Make a
with
case
all
for
his
it,
class probably
but
not gonna take that too
Brooklyn
far.
could also say that within 3 or 4 seconds I could bet.
18 and
Well,
1
he was
and the
covering up.
first
He
man
was not covering
to
up.
finish
It's down here.
He was in such a terrible position. But he's flat down right now with the hooks in. And blasting those punches down on him. He's not intelligently defending himself. I can see the argument for stopping it, but
It's so
you got to give a guy like Brandon Moreno
And it may not have changed.
a little bit more. Like that.
A little
But
bit more one
make
way.
it definitive, right?
Yes.
So here it is. Just blasted it. And Moreno's trying to cover up, but there's not a whole lot he can do other than try to move. Trying to get up on his knees.
That's like 4 or
Moving, though,
5
like,
just
it's like he's
folded
building his base
crimp
back.
and mogging
He's not
his
just flat
back of
not
his
moving, but
fucking
keep
head,
moving.
dude.
He is moving. He is trying.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Not limp.
Yeah. I would have liked to see him get a little more time, but it might not have changed because it looked like it was trending in the direction of Tatsuro Tyra getting the job done. Brandon Moreno looked at the ref and said, "Really?"
Oh, Tyra was fighting for
Yes, he was.
perhaps outcome would have been an eventuality, but premature stoppage. Guys, offense. No coaching till the end. Don't hear for the Brandon Moreno, still only years of age. She'll actually, but he acknowledged all the miles, the MMA miles on the
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. He's been around for a while, right? In some big time fights.
All right, tonight's official decision is brought to you by UFC Ignite. UFC Ignite brings you the
They
same
got the
performance
hold 'em off
focused
the camera.
nutrition
They win or
promoted by
lose, though.
champions. Pre-order your
Jesus.
meals today at UFC.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Tatsuro Tyra.
Congratulations. I'm here with the winner, Tatsuro Tyra. Tatsuro, this is the biggest victory of your career against a former champion in Brandon Moreno and one of the best in the division.
キャリアの中でも最大の勝利になったと思います。もっとブランドン・モレノに対して見事な勝利でした。
Tatsuro, were you surprised the referee stopped the fight? Because many of us thought that it was a bit pre.
レフェリーがストップしたとき、中でどういうことを驚きもありましたか？
ラウンドの
was pretty sure those pounds going in. Actually, my
Yeah.
first pound knockout. Bryson, that was above, and I'm very happy for them.
Yeah.
So, Brandon Moreno, again, former champion.
Please be fucking hungry too, yo. I got tons of pizza, guy.
Hello. This guy just fucking threw me the other day. Yeah, I was watching on my phone. God, I thought it was an early stoppage. He was pounding him in the back of the head. Got like 4 or 5 teams.
Look at that fucking thing.
I hope you get that shot, sir. Congratulations. Ladies and
It's scary.
gentlemen, Tatsuro Taira.
I'm not sure
Hey,
Tatsuro
did I
Taira needs
say
to do
what the
anything
fuck
else to
that
wrap up the
was?
title fight. I'm talking about maximizing the showcase on pay-per-view. Take out the former 2-time champ, number 2 ranked
So
contender.
fucking
Taira might very well be next. That post-fight interview was
kicked off, man. Okay.
the official water of UFC available at Amazon.
Dude, the photo like does not do it.
Tonight's fighter
No, and
chats
that's
are brought to you
burned
by
a bit, too.
Regenerate RX, the official
Did that just like
performance
fall
telehealth
normally?
partner of
Like
UFC.
the app?
Visit
Is that not that
regenerate.com
angle?
now for more information. Most finishes UFC flyweight history. Tyra, 25 years of age.
Yeah, I did the pic on my
really
IG
just
with
get
it full.
going. The man body on
That's
display
and
tonight.
that's like short and like chubby and fat, right? The candy cane one, like the joint,
Yeah.
is like longer and thin. So I was thinking of getting that with this, but I was like, I'll get the blunt first. I'll save the candy cane for when Willis comes back and he wants.
Joe Musgrove is thus a World Series huge UFC. And the strawweight queen alongside her daughter Boa Mackenzie Dern here at UFC, as is the Hall of Famer Donald Cowboy. Right now we'll take an intimate look at one of the 2 men set to headline UFC 325. Here.
Alexander Volkanovski,
Yeah,
you
I
are the
love being
featherweight champion of the world. Is it finally time for people to put some respect on your name, Alexander?
About Tom, 100%.
I was doing big manager shit.
Oh yeah. I had
Do you think you changed the narrative about you now to a
I
more
had Fraser
positive
come
one?
in for me yesterday.
be doubters no matter what you do. Let him
If
hate.
you want to go.
I had Fraser come in for me yesterday
Mm-hmm.
because a couple hours into my shift, dude, I felt so fucking awful.
I say time to
Once I
again.
was like,
That underdog mentality.
no, but I know, but you were saying for like an extra hand, like he came in, like I left, you know what I mean? And he stayed. So,
Oh my goodness!
but what was I gonna say? Apparently he like was absolutely fucking miserable, and like AG thought it was like good for him to like get his ass kicked, and he like got a little reminder that like this job isn't easy.
Why are you even? Yeah, bro, doing that shit is miserable. So, I hear you come. He walks into the restaurant, yo, complains about I had to drive from one end of the city today to another, then I had to come back. He's like, I'm just so fucking beat. I'm like, shut up, you fucking ass. I would love to have your job. I would suck dick to have you. Just sit in my fucking car and drive around all day doing fucking whatever.
Fucking be like a pickup guy, because that's all he for so long that he's kind of like forgotten like to be on the line, you know what I mean?
Dude, yeah. Don't feel bad about moving.
John and Joe Rogan. Hey, lots to smile about UFC. Volkanovski and
We're
Lopez.
just moving like in
Lopez
between you
beat
and
John
Josh.
Silva. No Jay now getting it.
Jay was pretty good online on Tuesday.
You know if you're gonna see a Diego
He said he
Lopez
hated
fight,
it,
you're
though. He
gonna see
doesn't want to do it
madness.
again.
You're gonna see chaos, and he wants that rematch.
Why are you
He
working at a
thinks
restaurant?
he made the proper adjustments. He
I have
understands what
Mark
it's
in
like
with you this
in there with Volkanovski. Thinks he can beat him and win that title.
Well, Daniel and I are going to be
Wasn't that bad? I'm gonna joke with him on Monday about it. Oh, he's not in.
He just done. He did it for 15 years.
Yeah, I know.
So
But I
he's
thought
just
he
like
was gonna hold out for the month. We had a pretty good shit.
Yeah,
he kind of pissed me off a little bit at the very beginning. Because
you guys do things different.
Yeah, me and you work fucking perfect together because we have for 4 years now.
Yeah.
That was my first time ever working with him online, and I could tell he was like so up a fucking pace than me, dude. I was just not like.
And Dan Hooker never
He
failed
kept
to deliver.
the
That's
entire
gonna be a
fucking
very, very
night giving
exciting
me the
fight.
metal pulls
Hooker
of with
is
ground beef
still
in them
one of the most
Yeah.
to do it online. But the problem with doing that is when you tip the bowl over and try to scoop the ground beef, and all the grease falls out. That it doesn't when you filter it out with the spoon and the. You know how we do it.
That fight was
And
24 hours.
it's not when you say anything to him, he gets upset, but I feel like I bother him.
Yeah.
There's always that little bit of like in between us when he says, "Oh, let's do it this way," and I'm like, "Well, you know what I mean?" And I like, and it's not saying he doesn't know what he's talking about, but it's like, bro, we kind of do like we have our way of doing, you know.
Match him up with Fazeem, that is going to be an absolute
I'm
banger.
gonna let the cat
Listen, man,
win.
I was trying to get out of going to Sydney.
It's like you
I'm back in.
bastard.
I'm in. I'm
Hanging
going,
out
dog.
with the
I can't
boys,
wait.
I know.
You think Fazeem
Oh, he's just gonna.
and Hooker's on the knee?
Oh yeah.
And Volk?
We think he's a little constipated. Kid. He was
To build out that fight card.
he was like heaving
So
last
far,
night.
Bam Bam Tuivasa back.
Oh, I told you so.
Yeah.
Jimmy Crute.
Oh, what up? This is so fucking stupid. I hate that they're doing a rematch. He should be fitting Lerone Murphy or Bobzar.
Preliminary fights to show you right now. Bruin South killed.
We were just talking
Trying to
about the
stay
cage
perfect in the
we
big
can
show,
play.
taking on Raw Stew.
Stupidest
Heavyweight
fucking
fights are
interview
listed
I
by
think of
taking
all
on
time.
Really? I thought that'd be good.
and on
It just makes no
goes.
sense.
We
It's
will
like the
also
number
showcase
3 rank versus the number
your
5
road
rank.
to UFC final matchups as well. We
Like,
will
why
see
is the number
January
1 ranked
31st
I just thought it'd be like a good
from
match.
Sydney,
It is a
Like
good
Nebula's
matchup.
been on a streak.
It should be a title eliminator. The
All right,
winner
that
of it
gets you primed
fights
for
for
the
the
first
belt,
of our
not
two
the winner of
title
it
fights here
gets the
tonight.
belt.
Second only.
Thank you so much, Sean. With the Lord of the
Like,
Flyweights, Alexandre Pantoja,
neither
puts
of them
his
deserve
belt
a
on the
title.
line for the 5th time in his championship reign.
But they're getting
Known
it
for
for
his
like money.
aggressive style, world-class jiu-jitsu, and non-stop pace, Cannibal has looked untouchable.
They
More
want
motivated than ever
they
by
want
a
Patty to
competitor.
beat Gaethje,
Product of
so then
American
they can do the
Top Team has been
Topuria
a
versus Patty
menace in the
fight.
gym. Counting down the
Because
moments
they had beef
to shine.
like
But tonight,
3 years
a
ago,
new
and
name
people
has
still
emerged
ride on it.
and will Joshua Van has proven one of the most exciting strikers in the youngest flyweight
That
on our
Tyra
roster.
guy's
The
gonna fight the
incarnated
winner of this
scrap
fight,
set has been advantageous to the 4-year-old. He carries with him not the weight of expectation, but supreme confidence. My guys put it all on the line for the gold and the glory in just a moment.
What a scene it has been in Las Vegas, Nevada, all week long. Beautiful shot there. Here at Toshiba Plaza at the Park MGM.
But yeah, the fact that Armand Sarukian isn't fighting for the belt.
Time now to take a look at who will deliver in
Shame
our
on the
co-main event tonight. Delivered
There's
to you
wings
with
and
DoorDash,
garlic
the
too,
official
bro.
on-demand delivery partner of the UFC.
What you
It's
think he should
Alexandre
be?
Pantoja and
He's
Joshua
the number 1
Van
ranked. He was the
competing
number 1 ranked
for the
contender,
flyweight
and then
title.
fought the number
Gone to win
5
their last
contender
13.
just
We
to fill up
certainly
his
continue to
time.
acknowledge Joshua Van
Beat his
Vanderbilt,
ass,
significant
and then
strike
still
rate,
they won't give him a
but
title
his
shot.
all-around game figures to
He's
be
already the number 1
standard
contender.
upon which all
And then he
flyweights
fought
are judged.
as the number 1 contender, beat the shit out of a guy. He's
So
still
not
the
like
number
a
1
hurricane,
contender,
Pantoja
and they
has run
still
one
won't give
shot
him the
for
title
really
fight.
flyweight
Like,
contenders tonight.
It should be the next
Opportunity
one.
knocks upstart Joshua
He said
Van.
something.
they do.
What the kid from
He's
Houston,
boring.
Texas.
He's really good. Got to
Oh,
respect.
isn't he the motherfucker just rolling around on the ground? Fucking. I think I heard.
We talk a lot
Then-
about Demetrius Johnson, his presence on the Mount Rushmore of
He's the
all-time great
guy
mixed martial arts
that you said
athletes.
you would like sell
I'm
your
not sure I
soul
ever
to
thought
have
there
his
would be a
fucking
flyweight
physique.
champion that would actually open up
I
that
don't remember
conversation.
that.
Pantoja still
So,
7
one from
defensive shots,
Spain?
over number 4 here tonight.
Where he's from. It's like
For
a
me, it's
man.
for a counter. I don't care about it.
Come on, Bruce, what are you doing? Oh, right, sorry.
Social
Can't
media,
reach
you
out
know.
to these people, need them.
I'm the artist in the octagon. That's the moment I
This
feel
guy.
that everybody who I am.
Oh, yeah.
The champion of the world.
You see the talent fight, by the way? Talent?
Uh-huh.
That was a great
He
fight.
is not resting on his laurels as the
I'm
world
not fucking
champion.
there, bro.
He has only
Whole fight.
gotten better.
You know much about Henry
He is
Cejudo?
so damn good.
Well, I do now. They did a whole thing on him this last fight. Olympic fighter, yeah.
He's washed now, but he's one of the best of all time.
I could tell he was asked 3 rounds straight.
Step into the octagon.
I said Talbot kind of looks like him without the beard.
It is remarkable how much this Burmese American
just got
Joshua
curly hair.
Van has accomplished at just 23
It's
years
all
of
the
age.
races
Him
about the
who won the
bases, man.
UFC. He was number 14 3 weeks ago when he dusted Bruno Silva.
He's going to come into this fight brimming with confidence, and he's got this momentum right now. Good counter by Van.
I don't want to be If I do something, I want to be the
Fight of the year. Remember this one?
Yeah.
I don't think I accomplished anything yet.
Gentlemen, this is like a world championship caliber performance. Yes, it is.
They were on their feet the entire fight.
They just boxed.
For 5 rounds straight.
It was only 3, and they set a bunch of records for like most strikes and stuff. And despite it being a 3-round fight.
That title mean everything to me.
Honestly, another 10 seconds, and he might have finished. I do think he.
Bring it here. Bring it here.
I do think he's a little too inexperienced to be head coach though.
That's like a movie. You have this young kid fight with one of the best heavyweight champions. I see myself in Joshua Vaughn, you know, he come forward time for his opponent. That's my fight style. I'm ready. I know.
That guy is an animal.
Heavyweight champion, but it's my time. Take the belt.
He needed to be one, so it's gonna be a very good moment to teach him Joshua Vaughn something.
My UFC 323, it's inside 3 round.
It's cheeky.
He's literally our age. He's like 24. Like some 24-year-old kid who's really good at fighting.
I'm not arguing that. I'm asking if it's cheap heat, and I think it is.
That's what I mean. Like that's why he's fucking this shit. Whoa.
This is the fight that everybody has been talking about all week, and the man they're talking about, Joe, is the #1 ranked flyweight contender, the Burmese American Joshua Van, the only fighter from Myanmar to ever fight the UFC tonight at 24 years of age, trying to become the first Asian
I like that.
man
And it called him Burmese.
What a Cinderella story.
You knew it was up before you came,
We're
bro.
talking about the 24-year-old kid who every time that he's been challenged, risen to the occasion. You really saw that in his last 2 fights, in particular, the Bruno Silva fight, and then turns around 3 weeks later and wins an amazing fight against Brandon Royval, who's one of the best in the division. And the spectacular volume in that fight. And also his ability, one of the more exciting things about it is one of the more interesting things about this challenge is his ability to fight in those wild exchanges and land shots in the chaos. He's so good at countering and so good with volume. His volume is just absolutely amazing. And his cardio, absolutely insane. And also his confidence and composure. Incredibly high pressure situation. This man looks very ready.
Tonight's prep point is brought to you by Scott US, the official social media.
It's a pizza.
He's down for a number of reasons.
I like it the
I
fuck
love watching like greatness. Right? And
I thought of getting a ceramic tip, yo, don't even worry about it.
on the verge of greatness.
I can't get one that fast.
No,
I thought it was gonna be like, you know,
but like thinner but long.
yeah.
I feel like at some point, it would start to like, you know what I mean?
That he can do it
It's too long. You gotta start making it thicker.
Just look at that smile, man. That dude can
Even the
live
candy cane one's thick.
in.
It's still long.
You
We'll
also
get that
know
one.
that regardless of what happens out here, don't let it begin for Joshua Van. He's that good. But his goal is to win the UFC title tonight. And I'm telling you, he is a real live dog going into this matchup.
I couldn't agree more. He's a real live dog. He looks so confident.
I was gonna ask you.
Oh, he's sick now.
Slept with you?
Same bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't just sleep on the couch? If I was that sick, I'm not sleeping. I'm getting.
He chose to do it.
I guess just under. Boo. Cool. You got Josh. I got Josh.
That's what I want from him. He'd be so cool if he won.
Chasing at 125 pounds. The flyweight king, Alexandre Pantoja. Finding his time, eventually got the world title opportunity. He didn't miss it. Man, he's stacking defenses for style points now.
Let me tell you something, John. This dude right here is a man. He can fight. All these great athletes that are chasing this belt have to go through a dude that doesn't seem to ever want to let go of the championship. If that was someone like Wallace Willis,
So much
we would be crazy.
more than you want.
Yeah.
It just comes like a baby.
But here, he is finishing
You
people
gotta pull
every
hard too.
single
This is
time.
thick filter.
An amazing grappler.
You gotta pull hard for like a second.
He
Bucks
really
to
can do
do.
it all. And when you talk about a good guy, Pantoja's about as good a dude as you'll ever find. And you feel happy for him. Dad, can you see me now? To be the baddest dude on the planet for 2.5 years? I'm happy for this cat, man. He's the real deal.
It really is. It's what we've seen from him, particularly since winning the title. Absolutely, in his last two fights, the Kai fight
he
and
was.
the Kai Kara.
That's been terrible
You
so
see
far.
him improve.
He's been a little bit
You
of a
see him
douche.
improve as a
Not so
champion.
bad.
His physique
The
looks
red
better.
carpet around
He's
the tree
more
to skirt.
ferocious
He really
inside
likes
the
that.
octagon than he ever was before. And this
But he still
man
chews on the
loves
right just
being champion.
Yeah,
He
it's just
loves
that kind of
being
plastic.
champion, and he truly feels
Cat
that
shit.
he is the best mixed martial arts fighter on planet Earth. There's a
No
real
good,
argument for that.
I think there's
Hanging out with the
something to
boys.
growing into that championship race.
He always hangs out with us when you guys come over.
The guy that walked into Brazil.
All my cats did. Rocco did when all the guys came over.
He is a
Hanged out too.
completely different fighter.
Fight
I
is
said so
brought to you by DraftKings. Round is yours. Your closing time. Alexandre holding steady is a minus 225 betting. Joshua Van comes back at plus 185. Yeah, the physique, right? The diet is just locked in. Just to take a huge effort out of Joshua. All right, tail the tape for the co-main event is brought to you by Beach. Choice in every day. Download Google today and work with purpose.
Man, dude, everything's so
The
good.
champion Pantoja is 35. The challenger Van is
Same height.
24. The measurables similar in reach for the incumbent Andre Pantoja. Right now for the intro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's the. It's tight. I love that solid
the
black right
evening.
there.
Brought to you by Amsterdam Vodka.
I think
Our judges
Pantoja
know
is the
that
best
three-time
champ
filters.
for
Amsterdam is your winner. Award-winning
The guy that was fighting
vodka.
before this, the Mexican fighter, his shorts are really nice.
Have you seen his?
This fight
No,
is
I kind of saw them.
round for the UFC
They're like darker though. They're like a darker version of what the last guy had.
I didn't see him.
Championship of the world. Our three judges scoring this contest.
That's boring bullshit. Why would a bunch of
Lee and Rob McCarthy. When the action begins, referee in charge of the octagon, Fergie. Introducing first, Out of the blue corner, a big martial artist, professional record, 15 wins, 2 losses. He's 5 feet 5 inches tall. Weighing in at 124 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting!
The giant dragon.
The number 1
I
ranked
like that.
UFC flyweight contender in the world.
Then yeah, when I was doing this hand, just straight white with a bunch of brand logos.
There's only some people get custom shorts.
Oh really?
Yeah. Champs get custom shorts, and then the UFC just like.
Whoa! Make him hit that. There's no skipping the rotation. Kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
30 wins.
He's fried, yeah.
He's at 120.
He's the kind
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
At all times, follow my instructions. Right?
Alessandro Pantoja beat Kai Kara Frost to title of June. Joshua Van came into the octagon for a face-off. Now Tatsuro Taira has positioned himself.
Pantoja and Vaughn, chat. I think most of us here are going Vaughn. That's Ty's pitching out.
I want Van to win. It's not like I'm not rooting for him.
American Joshua Van.
Ooh, coming up with blood earlier.
The left from Van.
Very aggressive.
Ooh.
That nickname, Mechanical, is such a savage.
Body from Pantoja. Pantoja's left arm is up.
No. Wait, broke his arm. No, it's
But that was off of his action, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's champ. I think it's a contest.
Bruh.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
You didn't even see it like split there.
Dislocation, that might be a break.
Dude, that's like a career-ending.
I was about to say, that Tyra's probably the
I was gonna say, how do you even break your arm doing that? He came down from height.
Yeah.
He should have just took the L and landed on his arm, shoulder.
Wow. Literally 22 seconds in the fight. The clock's right there in the background. Breaks his arm.
Sorry.
Fight's happening.
I don't want to think good shit.
Alessandro Pantoja.
Blood fucking gets me more squeamish than steam. You actually know themes.
Crazy. Digesting the real
Oh, you can see the elbow.
Yeah. The elbow like looks like it breaks the two there and like. I think dude stop. He's like dude stop.
Yeah, that might very well be.
Credit to Joshua Van for not hitting him after he waved him off.
Yeah.
Foot to his elbow.
Get that manual off.
What the fuck?
that arm to the mat. And just this time, broke it on.
Free kicks.
Since then, we'll get you all the best doctors and we'll get back in here as soon as we can. I think he's going to fight
you
for
gotta-
his world title
you
when
hit the
he
guy.
returns, but my
The
goodness.
funny things like that, and the first thing the fucking heads of everything says will get you the best doctors. You right.
Sons, unfortunately, here probably disbelief.
always feels
Watch. Tough night across the board for American top team, 1-4 for their athletes, and in terms of
The way he's just
That's like
moving it
that's a
in
bad
front.
trick too.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The way
his
it
elbow
like
just
twisted
ripping
and
out of his
snapped.
It is a very tough sport. And honestly, like I said, he's probably done that a billion times. You're going to the mat, you post your arms, you try to
Is it a
stop
win?
your weight. And his arm breaks.
Well, you
And
could
now
at least
Joshua
tell by
Van
who was holding the
is the second
monster.
youngest
But win or
UFC
lose, you
champion in
hold the
history.
fucking
And
monster.
he landed one strike.
Can't give it to him.
Done. There's the family, Mikey Morales celebrating alongside, but Joshua Van, the Burmese American, getting Myanmar on the map, and he is the first Asian-born male to win UFC.
Did he win it though?
Tonight's official.
That's weird. Sorry, that's
The idea is like because I think like the reason why they would consider it him for this instance is because he caught his kick, which is the reason why he was so high up, which is the reason why he had to put his arm down awkwardly. So like, see like TKO, because technically it was like his move. It's like a submission, right? You know what I mean? If you like break somebody's arm in a submission, like that's how you won. So I guess the idea is like, yeah, because he caught the kick, and he's the one that threw him to the ground, and then while he was falling,
These are not as loud as they would have. Fucking.
no, there was boos.
Oh yeah.
The crowd would have went nuts. He's such a fan favorite.
If
Because
he
they were
won, but
booing-
there
they-
was like an actual
booing the
fight.
They were booing the other guy, and people weren't celebrating. Like they wanted Pantoja to lose. Didn't want him to.
That's here. Wait. I literally just fucking ashed it.
It's a miracle.
Excellent sportsmanship by you by not hitting him.
And he's like I said, I didn't want.
Did you get
UFC
yet,
will
dude?
figure out something
Thanks
out,
for the
man.
reminder.
We have no idea the extent of his injury. Our surgery, it looks like it snapped. Most likely, out for probably defending you.
Definitely gonna go against Ty. Asian guy. Gonna have those. Homie's probably gonna be out for like a year.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's
Yeah, the
gonna
fucking
have,
recovery and then the training for the foot. Yeah.
well, first it has to heal before anything else. Well, he probably has to have surgery. Then it has to
Yeah.
heal. Then he has to go through like rehabilitation. Then he has to like start training again.
In front of me, I'll fight. My name is I'm the fearless. I'll fight whoever y'all put in front of me.
Again, Joshua, I know this is not how you wanted to watch the fight, but you are one of the most exciting and spectacular guys in the division. You are now the UFC flyweight champion of the world. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Van.
That post-fight interview was brought to you by Trip, the official water of UFC, available at Amazon. So just like that, 26 seconds in, the Pantoja era comes to an end. Joshua Van, the world champion. Brought to you by Regenerate RX.
I'm gonna go on
official
Twitter in a little
performance
bit.
Second youngest champ ever.
I think a lot of people are gonna have different opinions on that.
And as Daniel said, Joshua Van, 24 years, 1 month, and 27 days. Second youngest champion.
That's crazy, man. He's an amazing
And you know
fighter.
what? I'm not trying to sound like a fucking asshole, yo. Who would he be fighting now? He better be fighting real fucking soon. Because there's no way he's hurt or tired after this fight.
Neither is the Asian guy. Doesn't happen to him really in the last fight.
I guess I didn't really. I kind of missed that fight. I was waiting for you.
Nothing really happened in the first fight, and then in the second round, he took him down, beat the shit out of him, and the ref pulled him off.
So they could fucking fight relatively soon, then hopefully.
They could fight 3 months from now.
Yeah, because there's no way this guy should be waiting a minute to fucking like defend this title.
We don't know the
Like,
extent of
they
that injury,
actually
but it looked to me
fight,
like a
because that was
break.
bullshit.
Not probably like based on his condition.
No, because they have to have like place to.
Gets the medical report
I
back.
think they only
Like,
have the
man,
first
what a
fight in
disappointing way.
Because they need to sell tickets. They have to have a venue. Like they have to, you know.
And what sportsmanship he showed, like not seeing Pantoja when he was down, but what a
Pantoja's reign was so dominant that he'll be back in a championship setting. But what a fight.
That kid
It's
was
crazy.
It just
Yeah,
really
that's
sucks
healthy self,
in
take
a
whatever you want.
historic reign like that.
Yes.
Right? 'Cause that was
Pick up
probably
my
the second
PlayStation
best
5 and walk out.
flyweight title run
Oh,
we've ever
thank
seen.
you.
I have cookies for us
Like
too,
that,
boys. My
especially with the
girlfriend
way they
brought
started,
cookies from
that was about
Frank's.
to be a fun fight.
All right, we got some interesting stuff for you. So all DraftKings customers getting a win
Wow,
against
it's a big
the
favor.
Oh, hi.
who just download DraftKings app now. Use code UFC when you sign up. We show you some of the
I only had to
different
look
winning
at him for
methods for our
half a
main
second.
event
Yeah.
tonight. You like either guy by knockout
Yeah, by
or
submission plus
submission.
3,000. I'd almost want to put money on that just because the odds are so fucking ridiculous. They're $10 on it.
You want to? I got my FanDuel.
The odds are just fucking like so high. But like it's not gonna happen.
Straight ahead from Vegas,
He's
our
not
final
gonna win
championship fight of what has been a
If
banner
Peter Yan
2025
wins this fight, he's
the year
winning
of the Georgia
by knockout.
Rob Dvalishvili, what began with a January title defense against Umar Nurmagomedov, has persisted in one of the most remarkable runs in UFC history. Tonight, the machine
Don't even
will
worry
look to
about the
employ
shit.
non-stop pressure game. Okay. This division's former undisputed king, the well-versed Russian boxer Pyotr Yan. Largely, his defense in the first meeting was on point. Tonight, though, more effective offense. That's the belt away from the dominant champion. Your UFC 3
Go, main fight.
event coming up next from Las Vegas.
He's so fucking tired. He's like mouth breathing.
Quite fucking.
Great
Iron
time
himself
of
out
year,
before he
as
fights.
always, to be in the entertainment mecca is Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. We're here for our final pay-per-view and final live event of this 7-year era with the live from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. It is time for the main
I've
event
seen
of the
people in
2023
Vegas wearing jackets
Dvalishvili
from
versus
like
Yan
Yan
2,
6 or no
presented by Stake.us, the social partner of UFC.
Well,
With an unrelenting
how many of them live in Las
desire and
Vegas?
pursuit, Rob Dvalishvili has become the best fighter in the world. He has realized
Nobody
financial freedom, yet his sheer love of fighting back on a proven ground tonight. On the
That went to Las Vegas and never left.
Porn stars,
Demand. Entirety of his
fighters.
That's true.
I started MMA, cannot even imagine me
You know what
now
you just
to
did
be
right there
UFC
is worse than
champion
anything
and
any knock has
defending my
ever done.
belts and breaking records. This is big deal for me.
Took my fucking
I'm
pizza
not
dip
going
from
to
me.
stop anytime.
2025.
That's worse than anything any knock
It's
has ever done.
remarkable to think back to January.
said he
when
doesn't have
put the
anything
belt on
he
the line for
Yeah,
the first
just
time against
take my
Umar
fucking dip,
Nurmagomedov.
and there's not like there's 5 more full dips sitting on.
nature. There's no one.
I'll get you a new dip. How does that sound?
You know what? It's all good. I got backup dip. I got a backup dip. I'm good. I got backup dip. Race is averted.
Okay, next time you
Emergency dip.
Forgive me,
Oh
please.
my goodness.
He may literally
If
be
I
the
could make
greatest
something
bantamweight
to
we've
be
ever seen.
happy.
Well, he fights for the third time this year. Fighting the most dangerous guys every time, and he's dominating them.
Takedowns
I thought this
in
one
a
was pretty
title fight
entertaining.
in
I mean,
UFC
he
history.
gave
And
him the
he
most
finished the fight again
from
at
Rob
the end
Silkman.
of the year.
No, the Umar one was
Defending my
better.
UFC belt 4 times
Umar one was
this year
great.
because on the record.
Talking about him and Sandhagen.
Yeah, and I'm saying him and Umar.
Oh, yeah.
Like Marab
But I'm
Marab
ready.
and Umar.
Yeah.
I will do my best.
I think that was the best fight.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was Umar won the first 2 rounds, and then Marab won 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was
Конечно,
good
впечатляет
fight.
So it
тот
was like
спорт,
saying
который
Sandhagen
забрал
was
Мираб, те победы, которые он победил. Но
I think
хочется
both the
забрать
Sean O'Malley
пояс
ones.
и реваншироваться, так сказать.
Yeah, no, it's not on this guy level.
No, he just doesn't have
Во-первых,
wrestling.
с Мирабом
He just
у меня
has
была
no.
большая травма.
Takedown attempt. Dvalishvili gets it.
Я не мог, в принципе, правой рукой бить, не мог и
Did you see him going up against the
держать,
Chinese fighter
защищать,
with the
отталкивать.
mask on?
It's just overwhelming the way
A weigh-in for the face-off, whatever they do.
Turns
He's
back.
fighting that
Pyotr
Chinese
Yan
fighter
in
next,
impressive fashion
and he
over
walked up to him with
25
like a
minutes.
COVID mask on.
Я недоволен,
No.
как он
Yeah.
прошел, да?
Но просто факты моих поединков последующих показали, что я здесь.
Oh yeah, his big thing is that he said like his hand repeatedly broken.
This guy is not done.
No, this guy Peter Young.
Oh.
He fought Rob before, and Rob 50-45 him.
Song Ye Dong. That's who he's fighting next.
Oh, Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, and he was wearing a fucking Coven master, and they like stared at him.
В следующем гонке за титул. И я верю, что у меня есть все для того, чтобы победить.
He wants the win
Yeah, I forgot that they're doing
against
that
Marab
fight.
Wallace Relay, and he wants it for the belt.
Я уверен, что я для него не
And it's like the
тот
first time he
соперник,
hasn't been the co-main or the main event
которого он
in like
думает,
2
что это
years.
будет для него легкой прогулкой.
He made a tweet being like, "Damn, I fell off."
He said,
Because he's like third.
I beat him, punch him, and take him down. But this time, I want to be first to either knock him out or we'll do everything to pass him.
Я хочу его победить, я хочу нанести ему урон. Я верю, что я смогу доносить свои точные удары, в которых у него начнутся огромные проблемы.
I know he's dangerous, but I find a way. It's gonna be this guy will win, and I'm the best.
With much fanfare, here's the former undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, Piotr Jan. 5.5 years ago at UFC 251, he stopped the legend Jose Aldo to win the vacant bantamweight title. But my goodness, Beast has been unleashed, Joe, since that loss to Rob Wallace. Really, he has been a man on a mission. 3 straight wins, making it impossible to deny the crown at his.
Yeah, he's
I was gonna say we could put that out and light it again after the video. This fight night's gonna end pretty early.
Davison Figueredo, then ultimately Marcus McGee. The Marcus McGee fight is just sensational. He's a vicious striker. He's outstanding at mixing up his.
I know you want my spot, don't you?
He's an outstanding Muay Thai practitioner, master of sport, boxing. He's just an elite fighter all around, and still at 32 years of age in his prime.
Tonight's Prep Point is brought to you by Steak.us.
This guy, it's tremendous, man. I remember when I would say stuff like, this guy is like a computer. He downloads information. And as the fight goes longer, he gets better and better because he just separates himself from so many people. And then Marab became who he is and realized what separating yourself is. But if there is a guy that can fight Marab Wallace Willie, that can defend takedowns, that can actually beat him in the stand-up, it is Piotr Jan. Piotr Jan is so confident in this matchup that it's almost surprising after the way the first fight went. But he did defend 38 takedowns. He was not held down, he got taken down. He did a lot of great things in that fight. He has a lot of reasons to be confident. And if he can get more offensive, he really could be a problem.
How strong he looks. He's added some muscle for the last fight to weigh in.
I want to put it out for a video, we can, and spark it up later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break on that. Not like I was in the fight.
Just leave it running, yo. It'll burn itself out.
I just wanted to get like the big.
I'm a fucking psycho. You're under the hole before. Appreciate you boys reaching to me. It was really. Wish you guys could be here. Yeah, you know what's going on with me, right? That's why this are like farmers. He said he's coming back earlier. He said in probably when he told me this in November. He said about 3 months from now. He thinks he's gonna come back because he had a spat with the farmer's wife. He doesn't like her and she doesn't like him. He said, "Fuck this, I'm coming back early, sometime like springtime."
The second time you deal with him, it's even worse.
He didn't get into any like detail. Just left it at that. I didn't. I mean, I'm happy to hear you're coming back early. Fucking man. And I assume he's already got all the knowledge and everything he needs.
Found him even more efficiently.
It's also the fact that he loves being champion. He loves it, and he's gotten better since he's champion. It's confirmed, but many people already said that he is just a dominant force in this bantamweight division, and you've seen him become more confident, more skillful. I mean, the fact that he almost took out Corey Sandhagen with strikes, the fact that he finished Sean O'Malley on the ground in their second fight, and the fact that he never gets tired is just so terrifying to everybody else in this division, because he can keep the most frenetic pace, the most insane drive. And not get tired. I mean, it's such a weapon. His cardio and his drive are truly second to none. Look how much he loves it. He loves the moment.
And it's one thing to push through exhaustion. World-class fighters do. It's another thing to actually not feel that.
He pushes through all of it in training. No one else can.
Yeah.
Like DC, when you went to visit him the day after he won his title, he was running.
He's running him, and then they made me wait an extra 30 minutes because he had to lift weight.
I told you about that, dude.
He didn't want to come straight into the house after he ran. He lifted weight. I could not believe that. Now, when you're done with a fight, all you want to do is get away from training.
He's an animal.
Here we go. Final pay-per-view main event until further notice. Tail the tape brought to you by Beat Chain. Making better choices every day. Download Free World today and earn with tonight is 34. 32 challengers, Piotr Jan.
I don't think it would be the craziest thing in the world for like a boxer to get a good clean shot.
For your main event introductions, here's Bruce Funk. Ladies and gentlemen, this
Especially like a short, stocky one that's like more
of the evening.
Sandhagen and O'Malley are both really hot. They're a lot easier.
Executive Director Jeff Paul. Three judges scoring the contest at Octagon side are Mike Bell, Eric Cliff, and Eric Cole. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Mark Turner. This championship bout brought to you by True Classic. Perfect fit, hitting comfort. Visit TrueClassic.com/UFC. Chance to win score credit. And by Tire, the official tire of the UFC.
If I knew Kyle wasn't working today, I thought he was. Probably would have reached.
For those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you all been hoping Fighting for live
What'd you
from the T-Mobile Arena in
For the first one? I thought, Red Sword Sword. Yeah. Blood Swords. Yeah. I thought the first and the third round was them. The second round was the other guy.
Yeah.
Championship
whatever.
of the world.
All three judges agreed
Introducing
on that,
first,
but Commander said that
corner, a boxer,
the Blue Scout guy won the second round like so hard that round was to the 10.
5 feet 7 and 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of the counter
But I don't think it's
presenting the former undisputed.
Yeah, but the other guy in the third round though fucking destroyed him in the third.
And the
Like
number
he
3
had no
UFC
fucking.
He ran out of
featherweight
gas.
contender in the world,
He had no
the challenger, the Now, introducing his opponent, fighting out in the red corner, a mixed martial artist, a professional record, 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, the way of Tbilisi, Georgia, presenting reigning undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bob the Machine. Okay, Jensen, it's from the rules.
You know what fight we really need, Joe? Is Jan and Tom.
Gloves this time.
Jan has been on back.
Peter.
Looks big.
Rob Dwalishvili coming in UFC history should put belt on the line 4 times in a calendar year.
Hey, this is what y'all need to be forward.
Very fighting out of both stands.
Robert getting sparred this morning. 5 hard rounds, no headgear.
Oh, therein lies part of the issue, right? The striking improvement for Dwalishvili, who outstruck Jan every round in their first.
When Jan goes, Marapa grab his leg.
One thing to take it beautiful right hand, left hook by Rob.
And he hurt Sandhagen with his punch.
Striking leading the dance early with a beautiful jab.
Oh, Fiona's a better striker. Rob can make him. They're just straight striking, no wrestling. Fiona Jan all day. Eventually, Marapa starts to down. That's where you start to move on.
One thing that Jan said about that first fight was that he came into that fight with an injured right hand. Now, you watch the fight, and it really does seem like it was barely used. That hand is obviously fully healed now. We'll see if there's a difference.
He is. And he's got, but Marapa got some red under that left eye already.
Oh, yeah.
One jab.
Dwalishvili with the right hand.
Good defense by Jan. He's slick.
Fiorian is the guy that usually takes the first round, gets his and starts to really separate himself. Problem is, you can't give him a Rob. You got to win first 3 rounds against Rob. Because he's getting 4 and 5.
As usual with that madness high guard, you see that right hand up to the face. It's never been stopped. This is the fight tonight.
Very surprised we almost 3 minutes into the round. No takedown attempt from Rob.
Some definite redness.
He's a position. Yeah, Rob's hurt.
That's jab by Jan. There it is again.
That's ridiculous.
Oh. Immediately went to the wrestling. Scored his first takedown.
Good defense. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we did the defense though.
Rob is just trying to do this.
You're out of here. Right. You think he's going to stand and trade with you? That was longer than I expected, honestly.
This way has yet.
He's bleeding. You can see Robin kind of blood on his face.
Wait, they've cut 5 takedowns today. Rob's cut. A lot of blood on the back of Fiona Young.
Wow, crazy,
He's an
dude.
athlete, man. He's hard to take down.
He also has outstanding. That's what we're going to do this fight with. We can maintain.
I know, dude.
The onslaught.
Hold up. Those first 2
Rob does it.
minutes.
Great takedown deep.
Very hard for Rob to take it down. Good job.
Oh, oh my God.
I mean, it's crazy, man, because he just gets into your hips. And even here, he doesn't mind doing this. Pushing against the uppercut side and controlling me and you. It's just making you work.
I think he's cool.
Offense late in the round from Wallace Willie.
Ending wrestling.
You guys think this is gonna go 5 rounds?
Like, no, I've had a lot of control. But he got cracked.
Nice.
I think that big hit.
Yeah, because Rob didn't do too. Yeah, Rob had a lot of good takedowns. Yeah, dude, he was cooking. It was 7-7. He's on the offense. We have the attack to try to do.
Oh, yes.
A lot of that was more time on defense. The time he was on offense.
Okay, listen. Stay on the straight punch. Yes. And I want those doubles. Let's get on that double and let's put his ass down off the double, okay?
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots every can. Willie always wants to know if he's won rounds. Corners seem to think it was an afterthought. I'm not so sure.
Relax.
I'm sure they're probably trying to pump him up with confidence, but
Rob did land some big shots himself in that round, but the biggest damage shot was that right hand by Fiona Young.
absolutely.
Wallace Willie. Takedown attempt unofficially.
So fast.
This is ridiculous. Bro has him in a spiral. And
I just can't believe they're
The
saying
last time they fought, I think Rob attempted like 45 takedown attempts or something like that. A record from.
Fiona Young is doing a tremendous job with the
You boys want to.
And remember when we talked about getting legs down to the mat heavy? Look at how heavy he is on his step. Put on the mat. Making it very difficult for Rob to move. Now it's up. trying to block him out.
In pursuit, but as yet, not able to ground Jan.
Now, one of the things we have never seen is Marab attempt all those takedowns and never score.
Me and her got our own little
I
stuff.
want the bad start fatigue where every one he attempts, it takes him so much energy to fail.
Chance 0 for 10 unofficially thus far.
In the Jose Aldo fight, did he ever get him down?
That garlic bread? No. If you want, yeah. There's more too.
Nice jab from Jan.
Jan's hands look sick right now.
In the Jose Aldo fight, Marab never took him down.
All against the octagon side.
Yes.
He was pressing Aldo and holding him there.
0 for 16. I'm being told by the truck. In the Jose Aldo fight. The only fight where he didn't take his opponent down. Jose Aldo had legendary takedown defense.
What Piorian is doing, though, is not only is Piorian defending takedowns, he's actually getting back to the center and making him strike with him. He's not allowing Rob to control him.
Look at this.
What?
Look at this.
What?
Takedown. Unbelievable. Look
Clean.
at this.
Yeah.
Felt like he had
Oh,
to wrestle out.
wow.
What a scramble by Marab.
Wow.
Beautiful job by Marab.
That was
Look at him. He's
crazy.
gonna stand up. He's gonna stand up.
John got humbled there. Had to wrestle with the wrestler. He got fucking flipped in.
This the other yawn. This Marab is like a crocodile when he gets on your neck.
But Jan with good defense again, like standing up rather
Yeah.
quick when Rob did get on top of him.
Rob's playing it really Rob's nose is busted up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Dude, his nose is busted up. before it's fucked. Actually, we can't believe what his face looks like. His nose is perfect.
Oh, dude.
There's another fighter too who's
Jack Dillon, I don't.
Yeah.
Madalena, yeah, his nose is completely.
It's fully sideways. It's like sideways and then.
There's got to be some cosmetic surgeon on the
The whole thing for them is like, why would I get it fixed just to like keep fighting?
Oh, that's true.
Or like, I'm not gonna get it fixed until I retire.
Spots beautifully. Finally, Tuala's really able to ground Jan, but Piotr pops right back up.
Like, he's trying to stand up and he's got Rob on him. Those leg kicks are good too, man. You have to like power through that. Like, then you back in.
See, Tuala, the far busier guy. The Jan
Well,
corner
yeah,
looking for some separation here. Lashley hasn't been credited with a takedown 0 for 12.
That's
The jab from Jan loads up on the right hand and misses. It's really the round.
Piotr Jan is in championship form tonight.
Yeah. Good fight. I mean, with that being said, though, I still.
You gotta take him down.
Possibly.
Yeah.
what you think you can hold the garage.
Like if he gets tired enough.
They just said they think it's Rob Tuesday. Okay, no problem.
Maybe this round. I would say this round split.
I think
Because they both had like good power lands on each other. Power punches, whatever it's called. But the first round, I would give it
Piotr
to
Jan
Jan.
takedown. And Rob probably did not see this.
No.
A nasty jab there by Piotr. Big right hand the other round, right on the nose.
That's what cut him.
UFC 323, Wallace Willie versus Yan 2.
Taking it like with the momentum against you, bro. Like you're dashing into that fucking and it just hits you right where the bone and the cartilage on your nose about to meet. Oh my god. I can't.
He went in for a takedown while a guy threw an overhook.
When did he make the
Right on
round
his
back
temple.
up? Keeps him on the edge
He
of
had a
his striking
secret
range,
really off the
and then he's so
I
fast.
think it makes
sharp
it
with his
I think it makes it harder to
Rock
breathe through your
twin shot.
fucking.
Yeah,
It's just like that. That's what you.
Kick there.
Probably. But I guess it doesn't bother him, clearly.
Yeah, the fact that he has cardio that he does. Just be a mouth breather the rest of your life. Let's see.
That one hurts bad.
Whoa! No!
He just got slammed on his
No!
head.
Gone already. Gone already.
Wow.
This round is gone already. Dude, what?
No, he's literally just covering up in the area.
Yeah, he is.
He's so slick.
Oh.
He's in there.
Piotr looks like the guy that was on that long championship run.
And we have to remember, Piotr's 2 years younger than Murat. But he's still purely in his prime.
Yes, he is.
And as much as we talk about Murat Wallace really being a different species, so far
He's getting here. There we go. Finally.
What does this mean? Why is he doing
This is
this?
too much.
Make a big show of it and then.
He got up real quick.
Yeah,
man.
come on, bro.
That's the
You
thing.
did-
When he brings him down, he gets up real fast.
Dude, I love that he's just like, nah, I don't want to fuck off. And the same way he's incessant and just engaging, he will just know.
We talked about this on the way-in
He's
show.
not 100%
To beat
certain
Murat,
he
you got to
tries to.
sprint to 3 rounds because
He
he's going
could
to start to get
hypothetically do
tougher
this fight
as
too.
you
I'm
get
just
into
so
round 3, 4, and 5.
like it's entertainment.
But to this point,
That's
Piotr
kind of why I
fought
love
the
him.
best fight
Yeah.
he could have possibly hoped
Like
to
he's
fight.
having
fun.
so much fun in there.
Yeah.
His nose is busted up. He's bleeding. He's
He
getting fucked
could
up.
possibly potentially be losing, and he's just
Yeah, I fucking
carrying
got
the
him.
guy
Got
like
him
a
this
circus. Yeah.
tremendous little adjustments right front.
He was celebrating.
Got to stay up right near the body from Wallace Willie.
It's that jab. It's
Good
that kick.
job.
Leg.
He's trying to bring him down, man.
It's starting to feel like the first fight where he just kept shooting on him because you see now when Piotr has time to work and he can get offensive, he's too dangerous.
I was just about to say that he's going to be slowing the fourth there.
Pressing forward with mouth open.
Jan start to slow down just a little.
And he can't. Gotta keep going, at least through this round. To win
Yeah,
this round.
right to go all
So
five
many believe he's up 2-0. Gotta find a way to win round 3. Strong there by
You
Piotr.
get points for defense.
Oh yeah.
Piotr needs to
really.
break here.
Because he's doing good, man.
It's
Towards
kind of
everything he's coming
it's
out
kind
with
of,
him.
It's kind of a complaint.
Look at the
Yeah.
judges, how well someone comes.
Yeah.
Because he's doing really well on like dodging this shit and like getting around stuff.
To the shoulder.
Good right
And
hand by
he
Jan.
is fucking bleeding, goddamn.
Keep that jab.
It's that one cut. That one cut on the nose really fucking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking.
Oh, nice jab.
Good job.
Head first.
We're gonna be like,
Shit,
we're gonna.
that's happened so
No, the Topuria Oliveira one. It literally froze like here. Like that is where it froze, and I was like, he's asleep. I was like, it froze on the connection, and then it cuts, and he's unconscious on the ground. Oh shit, he flipped around.
I think he hit him in the face again. That's just
Yeah.
bleeding more, dude. He looks worse. Feeling him, man.
This is full time.
I'm gonna try
Elvis. Elvis. Elvis.
Look at the face of Rock Walker, brother. He is busted up. You've seen him hurt multiple times in this fight.
treats.
Beautiful takedown here by Young. Puts him down. Carrying him around the octagon, puts him down. But right back up to his feet. But he got taken down.
Feel nearly as hurt as he would have. If that was a dude, you would fucking shatter his spine.
I think that Piotr Jan has an advantage.
That's a good fucking kick. Christ almighty. You think he broke or bruised the rib?
No, liver.
Only Marab would have that reaction.
Shit is crazy.
I mean, it's right to the limits. It's a perfect. This is a tremendous fight. It's a close fight. Open scoring be something right now. It would be very open scoring would be amazing right now, and I think we should have that anyway.
Four. Don certainly showing some signs of fatigue. Late round 3. As he come to play tonight, championship rounds for the bantamweight title.
Yes, he did. He said he would be better tonight. He has been better.
Yeah, look at the odds now.
Beautiful low kick by Jan.
Damn, Jan is a slave.
It went to your southpaw. Body kick. He can throw it as a switch kick, but it's not as good as when he throws it from the southpaw position.
Up to the round for the chain.
Rob is just such a master at getting.
Yeah, but look at the fucking strikes on Rob. He's almost double the strikes.
That's been the way he's started. Nice switch there by Piotr. He's gonna lift him again, guys. He's gonna lift Marab here. Took a guillotine. Rob's got the guillotine in.
See how locked in it is. It looks tight. It looks very tight.
Yeah.
He's trying to avoid that hook. Look at that. He's doing an expert job of shaking off that left leg, but it's back on there.
Jan keeps on trying to clear that
No.
left leg.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Jan on top. Look at this.
I'm singing book texts instead of
It's really there by both fighters.
Yeah. But neither one of them have been able to control much from the top.
This is an amazing.
It is an amazing fight.
Nice knee in the body by Piotr.
Jab is there for Jan after the body kick from Twalishvili.
Constant pressure by Piotr Jan.
This is where Marab needs to watch for the body kick.
Yes.
Never use his
Southpaw
Yep.
position.
Here began Twalishvili and Nurmagomedov in a bantamweight classic. This one right alongside through 3+ rounds.
Look at that, Rob. That speed of this going right back to the legs. But look at Piotr. Nice left hand.
Piotr's takedown defense is so good tonight.
On point. Rob is relentless with it.
Well, I think because he has to worry so much about defending the takedowns, that's why Marab's getting all the entries.
But when it comes to the stand-up, Piotr Jan has been the one who's been consistently doing the damage. Fights are scored on damage.
Body kick coming.
Shape you have got to be in. A performance like this and a fight like this is insane. I think that translates.
No way.
Staying focused in the face of adversity, maintaining his own offense.
This is a stellar performance by Piotr. Yes, it is. Look at that body kick again. Punishing Marab.
here, 4-1 favorite.
That's crazy.
Yes. Crazy. 5 minutes left. Yes. Get to watch and enjoy it.
Good takedown fight in front of Killer
Oh, my God.
Shots are killing the round.
Jab as well. It stops him when he's trying to enter for the takedown.
And that's that boxing of Fiorina. When he gets, look at that. When he gets to work, Fiorina's hands are so crisp.
That's better than you.
Serious. Ooh. He's cutting all over the right eye as well.
Oh, shit. That connected.
This is vicious.
To work with the jab. Wayward shot from Wallace Willie. Exuding championship form tonight.
He looks better than he's ever looked.
Yes, he is.
In this most important fight of his life.
Minutes down, 5 of fewer to go.
I think the winner of round 5 wins.
Solve the puzzle. Sterling very concerned with his corner. Listen, he's telling him to take out his mouthpiece.
Yes, body punch, body punch, body punch. Listen, Morale. The last round. Push him back, go for it. You grind him on the cage, but you keep him on the heels. You cannot stand there and trade. He's shots looking for the Hail Mary, right? Anyway.
You understand? Everything. Just come out there and go to war. Just go get in the fight, bro. You don't have to wrestle him. If you're pushing him, just don't wait there. Just attack him. Just come out there and kick
They're both.
the shit out of him.
I like that both sides are saying like you have to push.
Final round.
I think both sides think it's a close
Text
fight.
from someone who suggested to me that maybe Murad's jaw
It could be tied. You know these judges can be biased if you know that.
compromised, and that's somebody in this building. 5 minutes to decide the bantamweight championship of the world.
Look at Jan. Jan's boxing around before the start of the
Apparently his jaw's fucked up. All from the nose.
And maybe even more importantly,
Murad's not actually that cut up. It's just that one bad cut on the nose. It just keeps bleeding.
pace.
He's the first guy that hasn't built it to the pressure of the
Also healthier than he was back then.
Good left hand over the top by Jan. To the body.
Right on.
Every time he hits Murad to the body.
Wallace Willie 2 for 25.
Not has been successfully been able to move Murad. See moving back. And that's because he was able to hurt him with his hands.
To go.
Being forced to stand in front of Piotr Jan here because his takedowns haven't been as effective as they have been in previous fights.
But Jan just rushes to the fence very smartly, uses the fence as a barrier, and he stays upright.
Obviously, the Rock's fucking nervous, but so how is that not able to stiff his body that hard to resist?
He immediately tries to go
Like
forward.
he jumped, he gave it everything he fucking got.
Look at all the blood on Jan's back. Crazy. That's all from the box with his face. No, it's what was really blood. Tremendous takedown deep.
Fight. Trying to guillotine him in the fifth round.
Jan takes it down. He took it up. Jan's on top. Look at this. Incredible.
Who's lifting
He
it?
actually looks like Loki's starting to run out of ideas.
Keep the body by Jan. Right hand. What fight.
What a great fight.
Amazing fight. He hurt him again.
Those
Every
hurt.
time he hits him in the body, he hurts. And he reacts in a very weird way.
Well, kids, he's kicking him in the liver.
Yeah, but he just keeps screaming like you gotta try to hide it. You have to try to hide it.
Minute to go. Pyotr Jan trying to regain the throne.
That's crazy, dog.
Nice key there by Jan too. Jan looks up at the clock. Jan is fighting the best fight we've ever seen.
Shot again.
Swinging to the body.
That's him again.
Left kick again.
Yes, he is. Everybody's gonna be going to the rock.
He's had some nice levels.
Oh.
I might have won the round. I'll take that.
His fifth takedown of the champ, Dvalishvili.
What a fight.
What a fight. Wow.
I think Jan did it.
Wow. That's
Performance from the Russian Pyotr Jan.
He's a good man. I said at the beginning of the fight, I thought minus 410 was crazy.
What a fight. What a tremendous fight.
Yes. We got to see not able to get takedown to show his heart, spirit, determination. And we saw Pyotr Jan level up.
Maintain the pace, which most people thought was impossible. People thought no one could keep up with that pace. But Pyotr Jan kept hurting him. And I think that was a giant factor. And when because all those body shots,
that bad.
but it's also taking into consideration the amount of damage that Pyotr Jan was doing.
Yeah, see, it's just
crazy.
Close rounds in there, especially early.
Yes. Beautiful double leg here by
Right,
Pyotr
48.
Jan. Takes down the rock
48,
while
it's
it's
either,
really
I say
early.
48, 40.
Nice right hand landed by the challenger. Then another takedown by Pyotr Jan. The body kicks down the stretch with his. They were real.
Oh yeah, he was so hurt.
Strikes Pyotr Jan landed.
Saying like you gotta hide it.
But you're right,
Hide,
Wallace.
they
Really
No way
did
of hiding it.
land more. 132. Jan was ready on time tonight. Added muscle, hitting, had to hit that requisite next level, and it did. And the striker.
Now,
He lost someone else.
It's
He
brought to
lost
you
the
by
belt
UFC Ignite.
to
UFC Ignite brings you the same
and then
performance
he lost again.
nutrition trusted by champions
to,
today. UFC Ignite.
But then he won 3 straight. He got
One
to cancel
final
the
time
belt.
tonight here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judges score the contest 49-46, 49-46, 8-47. For the winner, by unanimous decision, and
Last one to be fucking
That's a great performance.
Every single fight Rob fought this year, dude. Like me and you watched them, I was just like, Rob.
Be hugging them.
Rob. Like he's fucking like the favorite in all of them. He
sad.
got handled.
That was satisfying.
Like that one when he kind of like picked him up and dropped him on his head in the like 4th round. That was vicious. He dropped him on his head. That's a neck breaker.
Once again,
That's
bantamweight
brutal,
champion of the
man.
world, Piotr Jan. Piotr, that was one of the best fights I have ever seen. You matched Marab with the pace. You punished him with strikes. You even took him down. One of the finest performances in the history of the bantamweight division.
Thank you so much, Las Vegas. Я очень счастлив. Стоять здесь, поясом чемпиона. Я очень рад. Спасибо огромное всем болельщикам. I'm very happy to stand here with the championship belt. Thank you so much to all the fans.
Piotr, you were once before the king. You are the king again. An amazing adjustment from the first fight that you had with Marab Willie. You punished him with strikes in this fight, kept him on takedowns. It was just a superb performance.
Я очень счастлив. Я очень долго
He didn't ask
трудился.
him anything
Очень
after.
долго готовился. На сегодняшний день для меня это жизнь. I'm very, very happy. I worked so hard. I prepared so hard for this moment. This is my life.
Well, it's so obvious that you worked so hard because you kept an insane pace for 5 rounds. Was there anything at all surprising in the rematch?
Я хочу отдать должное команде. Дрался с Алджамейном, 2 раза с Мирабом. Команда. They give the props to that team. I fought twice with Aljamain, twice with Mirab. That's an incredibly strong team. Ребята, я хочу сказать, в твоей стране России, всем болельщикам, за всю своей семье, своей жене, своим детям, своей мамочке любимой, я вас люблю. Say hey to my country, Russia, all the fans from all around the former Soviet space. Hey to my sons, I want to say hey to my wife and to my
Yeah,
lovely
that
mother.
fucking last fight. This would have been a really
Я
good
хочу
5
сказать
round
спасибо
fight
вот
of
этим
the
всем
year.
ребятам,
The
которые
last fight was
здесь, которые мне помогали.
Yeah,
If
that
that
was a
fight
good
was like
fight.
this would have really
Хорошие
been like
моменты. Спасибо большое, братья. Say thank you to all of these
At least we
guys that
got
are right
this.
over here. These are the
Yeah,
guys
at
that
least
are
this was
always with
good.
me. They
This
prepare me.
game time that
They're
we
with
got
me in
the
the
other
hard
story.
moments and the entire time.
Like we got
Thank you guys.
scammed
I
out of
love you.
1, so then we got like a great fight.
Piotr, I know it's been a long time since you held the title. You have it back again. Please enjoy this. It was an absolutely spectacular performance. It was an honor to call this fight.
You wanna go for a bit, yo?
Спасибо большое, Джо
You wanna
Роган.
go for a bit?
Thank you so much,
Let's
Dana.
go.
Thank
Yeah.
you all, team.
I was gonna say if you guys wanna go
I
outside and finish that
appreciate
fight here.
it. Changed my life. Thank you so much.
She's gonna
Piotr,
be good.
congratulations and enjoy this, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the new bantamweight champion of the world.
Start chat. Thanks for everybody joining. That was the fucking great fight to end.